Hello? Am I here? Am I back? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I got a notification. I got a notification that I was disconnected from OBS, and I thought to myself, oh fuck, that's annoying, because like, you know, when that happens, lots of other bad stuff happens at the same time with Twitch. And it's very annoying when that happens. I wasn't ready for the fact that my entire house's power just like shut off. I wasn't ready for the fact that the entire house's power just shut off right now. But we're back, I think. We're back, I think. I lost power to the house for a good few minutes, maybe like a minute. Let me see if I can connect to PC real quick. Connect. Hopefully we don't have to restart VTube Studio and format my phone again. Hopefully we don't have to do that. What part of the story did I leave off at? What part of this? Oh my god, I got bigger. I'm trying to reconnect VTube Studio back to it. Yeah, my entire power just like went off. In the entire house. Alright, reconnect here. No iPhone is visible. Alright, I'm gonna unconnect my phone. Reconnect it now. Are you okay? I should be fine. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed, unfortunately. But I should be fine. Safe and stuff? I imagine it's safe. Unless there's like some fire happening that I'm unaware of. I imagine it's safe. You have COVID. Also, thank you for the water. Let me take a drink of water. So, I was discussing canceling with them from the phone. And then I told them that I had COVID. So then I spent an hour with the guy just arguing over the fact that like I would have been a health risk if they had me come in. So by talking to him for like an hour, we finally agreed that he was going to refund one of the charges. But he couldn't refund both of them. I mean, he probably could, but I didn't want to run it up the flagpole and see because that just seemed like not too much effort, but like just I just don't want that hatred in my life. I just don't want that hatred on me. I don't want to bring that evil down on me. Dude, not to say, not to put her on the spot, not to like bring her down after she was just concerned about my safety. The KK put that evil on me the other day. We went to a live show together to see some indie bands. It was last weekend after I got the new stick. It was very funny because she asked me if I liked indie rock. And I was like, yeah, I like indie rock. And I was like confused at first because like I like every music. Like I don't think that there's a type of music that like I dislike just out of the box. So I was like a little bit confused. And then we talked about it and we joked about it after when we were walking to the venue. And then she was like, yeah, I mean, the only music that I knew you liked was jazz and video game music. And I was just like, okay. Don't put that evil on me. Don't put that evil on me. That's a curse for sure. I was like, I listen to fucking everything. I mean, like, the tapestry of music that I listen to, I guess is not really communicated on stream because I have to have music that's, like, good for the stream itself. The Reddit special. Listen, I only listen to Persona music and other Persona music. Listen, no, I understand where you're coming from. This is more of an indictment towards me than it is, like, you. Do you fuck with indie music? Be honest. I do fuck with indie music. I am being honest. Oh no, she said, the only thing I know that you listen to is jazz, video game music, and breakcore, which is, like, another poison to the pot here. She fed me the fucking, like the stew that blinds you permanently. I was fucking that wasn't molding, but I was definitely like, it hit a bone for sure. I was like, what do you mean? She had the conceited image of you. You know the picture that's like Bob and then like Jane, and it's Bob's model of Jane, and it's like in his head, and it's like Jane's model of Bob, and it's like in her head, and then it's like Jane's model of Bob's model of Jane, Jane's model of Bob, model of Jane in his head. Oh my god, I fucking, let me write this down. Let me draw this. Let me draw this. Paint. You guys will know what I'm talking about if I draw this. Are you having a stroke? No, I'm not having a stroke. Maybe there's like a heat wave going on that could be killing me, but stroke is like off the menu right now. I'm not beef stroganoff. Yes, of course, boss. Done meshy with how the mimics look like everyone's perceptions. Exactly, exactly. Describing this like social phenomenon through the lens of anime. Also, Moment, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let me draw this real quick. It's the Dragonov is kicking her brain. Bob's model of Jane's model of Bob's model of Jane's model. Yeah, exactly. And they're both live 2D. So here's Bob. And then here's Jane. This is Bob. And then this is Jane. And then this is Bob's model of Jane. She's got that gamer dent. She's like Northern Lion. Bob's model of Jane. So this is how he perceives her. And then this is how she perceives him. Jane's model of Bob. Jane's model of Bob. That's a vase. And then this is Jane's model of Bob. Yeah, within these two models, we have a separate one in here. In here. That's Bob's model of Jane's model of Bob. So that's how she perceives him in his mind. So what I'm trying to say here is that my stream made KK think that I only like breakcore, video game music, and jazz. Yes. It's alive. These are Smiling Friends characters. It's alive. I drew you as the Bob while I was the Jane. I digress. We fucked around enough. It's time for some Tekken. It's time for some Tekken. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? We'll move on to some fights to gaming today. I think I have to actually open the game now. The PC and everything crashing around me, my life falling apart around my very eyes, has caused Tekken to crash. Much like the crypto market. Techno Reaper, it's good to have you here. She plays games? No, I commentate over it while I put stock footage up. The trade secret of VTubing is that I just talk over the game and I just play like someone else playing. Which is why they're like not really that good. If I was playing, it would be way better, but like I don't want to like, you know, blow up my spot here. I digress. I digress. Let me also open up Spotify too. When I say Hajime, you guys will say Us. And that's how I know you're ready for some good ass Tekken today. That's how I know you're ready for some good ass Tekken today. Everybody ready? Everybody prepared? Hajime. Us. Us, us, 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 us. Let's yop over to Tekken. Where's my game? There's my game. Guys, we have 44 minutes left for the Tekken Fight Pass. We have 44 minutes left for the Tekken Fight Pass. Did you buy your Fight Pass yet? You're missing out on a lot of good stuff here. You could get Tortoiseshell for your Xbox 360 avatar. 44 minutes until Ball is gone forever. Ball will be death. Ball is no longer life at this point. You have 44 minutes to buy ball. Also, Endless Gardens, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You only have 44 minutes left to get, what is this? Party animal. Ball, no. Listen, ball is dead. Dude, you can even get funny ball. Baseball. Baseball. Ball game. Do you guys see how Hololive is doing a crossover collab with the Dodgers? That was like the most left field, forgive my baseball pun, that was like the most left field collaboration I could have ever expected. It's live right now. I admit it's insane. It's live right now? I thought it was in June or July. Are you telling me it's live right now? They're doing the Hololive baseball thing right now? Also, let me grab the third Tiger Bar here. A third Tiger Bar has hit the stream. The announcement is live. Okay, I thought the game was live. I was just like, imagine... Imagine how fucked up that would be of, like, just brand ignorance to make a Dodgers baseball collab with Hololive, yet not announce it in the early days and just bring it randomly to a game. So you have all the, like, 50-year-olds who like baseball. All the 50-year-olds who like day drinking and baseball just have to cope with the fact that VTubers exist. The funny ball's almost gone for good. I'm scared. You're not ready for the M.R collab. She give me the wickedest run. Alright, let me also turn on the music here, because we did not turn on the music yet. Snip. I'll snip you, I will. Okay, there's snip. And let me also turn on the music itself. Here we go. Spotify. Properties. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. It's time for some Tekken today. How's a VTuber gonna throw the first pitch? They should bird box it. You know what I mean? Like, they should put her in the bird box so that you can't see her, but then, like, you can throw it. Or, like, they'll cover everyone's eyes. I think that's how they should do it. They should just cover everyone's eyes, and then you just see it, like, the ball on the ground later. They should hit with the bird box try. Suicide did throw that shoe. That's fucked up. That was the most fucked up collab of all time. You guys are not in the know. You guys don't know. I was losing my goddamn mind at that music video because it's not just a Suicide music video. They had a VIP in the music video that did not get his flowers. Let me show you someone real quick. They had this guy. And it was such an insane pull. He was the director. Let me see if I can find a good picture of him. I feel like I can get one if I actually look up his name. I looked up his name and it actually gave me less images of him. Oh, I found him! No, he's an emote! He's an emote! Yeah, he's an emote! I forgot he's an emote here. They got him! This guy! In the chat. The chat. They got him for the collab. He's an actor in Senritsu Kaiki File, which is a Japanese found footage movie about like these ghost hunters looking for yokai in random parts of Japan. And then the main director, he's like the main character, he fucking beats the shit out of people all the time, which is really funny. So his main shtick in the series is the fact that he just beats the fuck out of everyone, regardless of if they're like a spirit, a demon, or like just a regular guy. Those are so Kino. They're so Kino, dude. They're honestly like some of the best film put to paper for sure. They're so good. It's like 8-hour-long films of just the worst editing known to man, with replays after every scary event, and I would not have it any other way. It's kinography. This is him. This is him. They got him to be the director in the music video, and he plays the same guy. Can't believe Suiso made an emote real. Listen, real recognizes real.
Get ready for the next battle.
They They should know yokai and humans live peacefully after I slayed Otakemaru. Got the Vinland Saga OST here. Alright, let me get this off the screen for you. I also think I need to like refresh my browser source, my Bowser source. Usually when you lose like connection during a stream, it does a bunch of fucked up things to your stream. One of the things is that it like halves your viewership, which is really funny. And then another thing is that it like ruins your browser sources. So you have to like manually reset a lot of your browser sources. Let me see if I can find my chat browser source. On-screen chat missing, by the way? Yeah. Let me find this real quick. Sound alerts. Let me refresh this one, just in case. Alright, sound alerts are refreshed. Chat box. Refresh. Okay, I refreshed the chat box. Let's see if this works now. That's probably the most frustrating part, is that it does, like, unironically, like, make your viewer count, like, halve. And then the Twitch, like, algorithm police punish you for it, which is, like, probably one of the most fucked up systems on this website. But I guess the system is what it does. FF input's what it does. That's when I know that the game's lost, and I hit start, and then return to main menu. Also, Gwendolyn, I hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here today. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope you have a peaceful wake up tomorrow. So FF input is the forward input. It's kind of hard to input it like this with the stick without accidentally going to just a forward input, which are very different inputs. This is one of Reina's best moves. This is like one of Reina's like fine moves. This is faster too. So one of the few things that I've been doing recently is that I've been watching videos explaining like various I'm like doing dumb back here. Maybe I do need the bad top. Maybe I do need the bad top because it's like it's not recognizing the down back input every time. If you see, it's like a lot of them is just like down. That's why when people told me to do FF, I was confused because on stick it's a bit harder to get right. Yeah, it's like, it's not impossible, obviously. Like, you just hit it like this. But there is some, like, layer to it that does feel difficult on stick just because it's, like, a more manual input to do versus, like, a hitbox just, like, you tap a button twice. Pulling a stick in the direction twice is a bit, like, harder in terms of just, like, the kinematics of it. SHISHOU has become a player, Team Mishima player. I have. I need to get better at my inputs though. I have to hit my electrics a bit faster. I haven't queued into player 2 side yet, but I practice on player 2 side a lot more lately. After the humiliation I received at the tournament when I got player 2 side twice in a row, and then like I dropped combos that I should just be hitting, I figured that whatever would make me better at player 2 side is like what I should be doing. Alright, I'll take this one. I don't care if it's a 4-bar console player, I'm taking this one. But yeah, I've been watching some videos recently about Tekken basics to kind of just like drill them into my brain as someone who's being forced to know a new input method. And a lot of it like goes, oh my god, I'm like fucking bonking the... One of the hard things about this stick is the fact that I can bonk my desk really easily with it. It's jingling keys. Yeah, look at it go. It's kind of more like, it's kind of more tactile to look at than like the fucking hitbox overlay for sure. If I could do anything though, it would be in model 3.0. Would be to put like a stick in like the hands and then have it like rigged so that when I do the stick inputs here, like you can see them. I see the circle. So you can also do command history with this plugin for OBS. But for some reason my buttons were like fucked up on like every wrong button. So like it said the 1 is like 3, it said the 3 is like the right bumper, it said the right bumper is 1. It is some fucked up nonsense. I still don't know why it did that, and I haven't figured out how to stop it from doing that either. So one of the few things that I keep talking about it, but one of the few things that I learned is that like sidewalking in neutral can be pretty valuable, at least according to one of the videos that I was watching, because there's a point in sidewalking that makes you more invulnerable than others. I missed out, but why the controller change? So in tournament, the recent tournament, I was forced to play player 2 side. Oh my fucking tracking god. You tell me that linear move here, the plus on block linear move is tracking to that set? Okay. First game of the day. First game of the day. So I was forced to do player 2 side at the local tournament on hitbox. And I think especially as a Mishima player, player 2 side on hitbox is like very difficult just because the amount of APM that you do from like wave dashing and stuff. It corresponds with using your left pinky finger or your left ring finger a lot, which is probably like one of the most fucked up. Alright, this guy looks to duck. We have to watch his habits here. We can beat him. Even if he's better, we can beat him. You didn't know his game. I mean, I'm literally playing for the first time today after like a day of work. He ducks here. That's what I said, I'm not calling out his habit. It's here. Go. Alright, we sidestep duck that one. Oh my god. The tracking motherfucker. So sidewalking is something I should try implementing more neutral. But not continued sidewalking. You have to cancel it out before like... Ah, fuck. Okay. I'm dead. I pressed. Never mind! I told you I can beat him. When are we enabling the Brian dick emote? Is there an actual emote for that? Alright. He's a ducker. People duck. People duck. You like the prison garb? I mean, it's like very fitting for where he belongs. 1, 2. We see that coming. 1, 2. Throw. We train him not to duck. Grab. We win. He's beatable. It doesn't matter if he's Kishin, he's beatable. Are these mids? They tracked me ducking. Even if we lose this round, we prove that we can beat him. He can win off this. If he doesn't win off this, he's a bozo. Yeah. We lost it, but we can prove that we can beat him. People duck. People duck. Let me check out this emote. Alright, let's get back in here. That's a good 7TV emote. I'm gonna add that after this. You realize this level had a wall? See, there's no wall-less levels anymore. There's no infinite stages. As much as they want to convince you that there are. 1, 2, sit, sit. 1, 2, sit, sit. Okay. Okay, we got fished out there. That was a forward input meant to come out. Did not come out. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. We can win. Throw. Nice. Go low. And we go forward again because that's +2, so we frame trapped him.
Round 2.
You fight on this level? Azucena players not even knowing what they're fighting on. A classic. Nice duck. Listen, you give credit where credit is due. He's kind of sick with these side swap combos too. He's playing this shit like it's Under Night. Okay. 2, 1, okay. 1, 2, system. Okay. We can win off this. Okay. 2. I told you. We've learned that we can beat this guy. Your wall permanence isn't there. He's gonna do a lot of damage to round start, but he's gonna lose a resource on round 3, which is the floor. Okay, it's like a 5-hit string. Tangent upper? JCDR logged on? Did knee log on? Alright. Alright, we should sidestep the other direction too.
Round 4.
I think I noticed that sidestepping this direction. Oh my god, the fisherman and the builder arrive calmly with their sense of purpose. Oh, okay. I shouldn't mash against that. Maybe I should sidestep instead. Okay. Down to final round. Neither of us have a ground resource anymore.
Fight.
Cheater move. Cool. Was it an actual tangent upper? He hit me with an actual tangent upper. Throw. And we win. It's doable. It's doable. I told you. I told you. I hit him with the reverse cursed red. Also, Ghost Hat, thank you for the follow earlier today. Much appreciated. Let me cook. Let me cook. We're playing some real Tekken. That's the goal, is we're gonna be playing some real Tekken.
Round 1.
This is a fucking banger.
Fight.
Okay. Go. Okay. 1, 2, step. Okay. Is this a heat ender? Yeah, it's a heat ender. Holy moly! He's taking me to fucking downtown. Okay. 10-hit string. Oh yeah, I pressed. Send him back to jail. Jordan, it's good to have you here. It's been a minute. I hope you're having a good time. I haven't missed too much pocket electricity discussion, Tekken. I hope you're doing well. Okay. We both have the same move. I tried to use it back on him, but I guess I was just too late with it. I'm trying to beat this guy. He's a higher rank than me, but I've proven that I can beat him. Okay. I win. Get fucked.
Round 3.
We're sending your ass back to jail. Also, Corvus, it's good to see you. Okay. Dope. Become unpredictable. And that's how we win. Another clean one down. We still have a ground resource here.
Fight.
I'm gonna sidestep this way. I'm gonna grab this way. Okay. So you can use our left side skills here. Okay. I think a dick jab could have worked there. I think I pressed there or something. I don't know how I got hit. I'm dead. He has enough resources to kill. If he doesn't kill, he's a bozo. He can just heat cancel and kill. He might kill off this. Listen, use it or lose it. You gotta use it or lose it. Get it twisted. You fucking kidding me? My hands froze up.
Fight.
1, 2, 3. We're gonna use resource here. Too far. Off axis though. No punish. Throw. Okay. And he likes to mash. It's that easy. GG. New stick, by the way. Music and gameplay analysis on our opponent is hyping me up. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's why more streamers, when they play fighting games, they have to talk about what they're doing. I think a lot of like content creators for fighting games are like understanding this, but they do post commentary on it. Because it's hard to commentate on your actual game. It's hard to commentate on other people's games for me. Because I don't know what they're thinking. But I know what I'm thinking, I just have to vocalize it. GG though. That was a good first game for today. That was a good first set for today. We've proven that we could beat this guy after a difficult first 2 rounds. Only 30 minutes in, we're playing Tekken. What stream am I in? It has not only been 30 minutes in, Shadow Geist, unfortunately. I lost power to the house for like a good 5 minutes or so, and then I got back, and then now we're back again. We streamed for an hour of Zatsuron, and then I lost power to the house, and then I just came back. That's a skill you can't have. I think everybody can have it. I just think it's very difficult to, like, nourish. The Mizuhashi is good to have here. I hope you're doing well. Is this one wrong?
Round 1.
Yeah, okay. .com start. Okay. 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 Throw. Nice duck. Hitbox on that needs to be studied in a lab. Okay, we'll take him back. We'll take him back. Mildly annoyed, but otherwise productive week. Oh, I'm glad that you had a productive week at least. I'm mildly annoyed too. This motherfucker just swinging out in neutral. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right. Sometimes when you play, one of the things that I noticed too is that when you play, you don't always have to interact with the block by doing another block string yourself. Is that the shit that is that the shit that Just Joe told me was reactable? I don't know if it's exactly reactable with that. Okay. Okay. He ducks his option once, so we have to make sure that we use our mids. Okay. As long as the string hits, we can't risk ducking there. We have to just take the string.
Round 4. Fight.
What is this? 1, 2, 6. Okay. Okay, we're probably done here. He's got enough resources to win, but not enough gumption. It was meant to be down back, or down forward too. There we go. 1, 2. 2. Go. Go. And that's how we win. Just show me stuff that was reactable that I've been like, brother, that shit is 18 frames. He's built different. I feel like Joe is built different. That's why he's so good at whatever fighting game he plays. It's because like, the shit that's reactable to him is like, he needs the fucking, we need a hypercube for it. Okay. His ducking is quite good, this guy. It's just a character that I have such a hole in my knowledge about. He's got a decade plus of fighting game experience. It does that to you if you're like perceptive. You know what I mean? Also, I hate looking at this guy's ult. No disrespect if you look like this guy. It's just a combination of colors here that I'm not liking. He looks like he's straight out of Patagonia.
Round 1.
I just don't like it. This is not for me. Okay. 1, 2. Pocket change. No more pocket watching.
Round
This is how you dress in real life. It's not really about how he dresses. It's like, I don't know. It kind of looks like when you were a kid and then they bring out the parachute for everybody to like hang out in. Okay, let's shoot the. See, I thought the wall would save me there. Okay. 1, 2, so that. We're gonna use our heat to save ourselves here. We're gonna counter hit off the heat. Duck. Oh no. Wait. Oh no.
round
What's it been? It's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well.
fight.
Gecko from Valorant. There's something nefarious about being compared to a Valorant character, I feel. Like spiritually speaking. Okay, okay. We'll respect that more next time. Listen, but you throw. Okay. He's proven to me that he's willing to mash on a kick to the face, so I might as well just press on him.
Fight.
Okay. Clean side step. Sort of off axis there, but it's okay. One, two, so step. You have a life lead, plus we have heat. Brother, you're at the distance to get some plus frames. Put that shit in your Instacart, man. GG. His 2 is the next snap. Generic. I see. I mean, it is still a 2. A generic can be broken with 1 or 2. Which is what I didn't know until, like, yesterday. That was it today I learned type beat. He thought.
Round 1.
When someone's willing to press more,
Fight.
he didn't know the punish for that. Yeah, okay. Okay, I have a strat. I've come up with the strat. He has a habit of pressing after I end my turn. So what we can do is we can keep power crushing like this unless he starts throwing. I'm dead. We do have a strat though. Also, Chasm it's good to have you here. Not gonna lie, I would love to fight you, but I know you'd kick my ass. I think that I would love to fight people too. I don't know if I kick your ass though. I'm not too confident in my ability, but sometimes I got some strokes of genius for sure. Okay, let's use our stride here. Okay, he's throwing now. Throw. Unescapable. We take a round. You want to fight me so badly? I want to do some viewer matches at least soon.
Fight.
Maybe today's stream I can do some viewer matches. You're minus 13 there. Don't even try to press anything. Throw. Nice break. We'll go for a 2-throw next. Actually, no, we'll go for a generic. Because he'll try to break with 1+2, and that's like the only time a generic can't be broken. Hatchet kick. And there we go. Win or lose, it'd be fun. Exactly.
Fight.
Throw. We've given him another throw to worry about. Okay. Mid. Auto parry. And we'll go for the Shoryuken. Was that our first game against him or the second one? No, we have 1 win now, so we should take the set there. GG, that was a good one. You will steal SHISHOU Reina's Discord tech. To be honest, I don't know how good my Reina tech is. I kind of just like force it down mid.
Get ready for the next
Is this
battle.
Dong from Stellar Blade? I saw a video the other day. I'm sure if you guys have a similar taste in video essays as I do, you've been recommended the same one. Also, Red Pen, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. If you guys have the same taste in video essays as I do, you might have been recommended the same video. And I did not personally like this one, but I do see what the point of it was. It was called, like, The Art of Difficulty. And they went off on Stellar Blade, like, the entire time, and I was just like, maybe I like Stellar Blade more. I was like, the criticism of Stellar Blade in this video kind of made me like the game more, just because it was done in such a pretentious way. I agreed with, like, a lot of the spirit of the video, but I thought that some of the points that were made were done, not in bad faith, per se. They were done in good faith, I assume. But they were done with a poisoned well, in my opinion. Like, I felt like some of the points made in the video were, like, they were done from, like, the standpoint of an already established, like, thought process. Instead of, like, contrarian tiger. Logging on once the new Gooner Moons. It was many Gooner Moons ago. Gooner mods installed. It's a fucking Stellar Blade. What do you need more? What could you possibly need more? But a lot of the video, like, it boiled down to the idea that, like, video games are too, like, too homogenized in this day and age towards the like, unexperienced critic and player. Because he went off on critics for a long time. And I'm like, I agree with you to an extent. I do think that, like, video game criticism is kind of, like, in a jokey state sometimes. But I'm not the type of person to think that all video game critics are, like, the devil. Like, I'm the type of person that I see bad localization, I'm just like, this fucking sucks, but, like, it's better than it could be. And not the type of person that sees bad localization and being like, I need to fucking kill every localizer. Because there's lots of good localization, too. It's just a kind of a narrow way of seeing things. And, like, his point was that, like, 99% of game reviewers and, like, game critics are inexperienced and bad at video games, and that paints their judgment of it, and that any game that, like, is similar to any other modern game in this day and age is, like, contributing to the downfall of video games, which I disagree with heavily. I think that a lot of games are homogenized to a point that is, like, annoying as a consumer and a player, because obviously every game having a live service battle pass is very annoying now. Every game having, like, early access 2 days, $100, what is this connection? Every game having early access $100, like, benefit on pre-order is very annoying. Okay, we'll go for a pocket change here. Oh. Pocket change. There you go. Pocket change. There you go. Listen, quit pocket watching. 10 minutes to new season. Oh, the season's dictated in our new battle pass. Yeah. I'm excited for the new battle pass. Hopefully they learn something. Okay. They love the power crush. Hold on. Let me see if we can use any tech against this. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy with low blocks. Okay. I thought you were gonna go for throw. I went for op kick there. I feel like I'm playing on stick. I do like playing on stick so far. There's some, like, growing pains to it for sure, but, like, in my opinion, playing on stick has been more fun than playing on hitbox. Solely for, like, the form factor of it, and, like, the you know, it feels like I'm in an arcade. It feels like I'm in a high score girl. Also, Luke Cray, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Everything bad, no nuance. It's like a lot of the points made felt like there was nuance there, but, like, it was being disregarded for, like, the sake of the argument. But the argument itself was, like, I couldn't disagree with it, really. Oh, hold on. Walk up 1+2. Okay, regular throw. Okay. I didn't know you were chill like that. Okay, I was just pressing buttons here. It's not like you take this one, I was just pressing buttons. So I think Stellar Blade is pretty fun. And one of his main concerns about it, or, like, criticism, is the fact that it is too much like a Souls-like. and that Souls-likes are like slop now. And I'm like, we've gone a fucking like mile a minute in the discourse to be calling Souls-like slop now. Cause like what marks a Souls-like, it tends to be like good game design. 1, 2, 3. Go. Okay, nice break. I don't think every Souls-like is good in terms of like its game design, but like we've gone to a point in the contrarianism in the discourse that like any game that tries to emulate what Dark Souls does is like bad by a default, and there's no like going back on it. And the idea that it was bad was oh no. Tekken is the Souls-like of Battle Pass. It's true too, because you'll never get Ball again, and that's sad. I do think Stellar Blade's very fun. I think Nier is more fun. I think Nier's more original. But another thing too is that like the points in the video that I came across were more like old games are better because they never copied each other, and new games are bad because they're all like homogenized like soup. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me with this. Old games are better because they never tried to be like each other? You gotta be fucking kidding me with this. There's a reason why Resident Evil and Silent Hill look almost identical to each other if you just remove the enemies and then like showed a random screenshot. Genres are a new invention, exactly. Anything newer than a you know, a platformer is like obviously too let me copy your homework. Is this person young? They were not young. At least from my concern. Not my concern, my understanding. And I don't want to like fucking throw shade on this guy, because like he does have other videos that I agreed with full-heartedly, and I was just like, this is a really well done video. And also the quality of the videos were like very high too. It was just the opinion that was like attached to the video that I disagreed with. The video making was good. He argued his points articulately. I just disagreed with him from like the standpoint of I play games. I play games in this day and age, and I disagree with them. Anyone want to play the Silent Hill 2 remake? Mika Lover, I'm sorry to say, I will not be playing the Silent Hill 2 remake. Dude, I'm fighting Reina Mishima! Literally! Wait, that's not Reina Mishima! That's Cammy Cammy! That's Cammy Street Fighter! He was a fighting game guy though, and he made a good Tekken video that like I really liked. Okay. We'll go low here. What the hell? Dude, I thought I won. I straight up thought that I won there. I looked away. It is the Yu Yu Hakusho theme. It's one of my favorites. Okay, please do another one of these. Okay. Okay. Does it deserve punish? Say step. Okay. Okay.
Number 15. Orange creature. Is this creature for real?
Okay. Okay. We'll take this one. We'll take it. The comebacks. We'll come back. Also, 2 It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. And 2 Series, it's good to see you. Go. Dude, I'm fucking tired of smacking my desk with the stick. It's too big. Okay. I need to get my head in the game here. Okay. That was a good answer. Okay, I ducked. I ducked again. They're checking my mids here, which is good on them. Loosen the grip, SHISHOU? I probably should, to be honest. That was a cold shot and a half, but it worked. One of the main problems I have with stick is like when my grip becomes too tight. That's punishable. Okay. This game has been a fucking museum in interactions. There you go. This Kun is getting splash damage from all the button tabs. This person's pretty good at sidewalking too. I've learned that sidewalking in neutral can be the jam, just because of its evasive properties. Up until you end the evasiveness of it, and then like you cancel it out, and then do a sidewalk again. Okay. Like sidewalking saved this person's life there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So step. Okay. Alright, I lost this one fair and square. I wasn't locked in. Sidewalking round start and still getting hit by 1, 2. So one of the things in the so it's funny because the video I watched was made by the same guy from the video I'm critiquing, but like he's talking about pulling your enemy or your opponent off axis. Your opponent seems pretty bad. Why don't they use cannon spike? I was scared for a second. I thought you were about to fucking like insult my skill here by losing to a bad opponent. Do you know LOTUS could drive a car? I know he's a driving cat. I assume he can drive a car if he made it all the way to combo breaker. Okay. Expected to throw, they still haven't represented the option, so I don't know why I expected that. I'm gonna fucking... I broke that? I should have broke it with my macro there, because it's very likely I pressed 1, 2 instead of just 1 plus 2. Fight bash. Okay. Interesting instant while running. 1, 2. So step 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Duck. Nice parry. That's punishable? I guess not. It should have been punishable, but I was forced into crouching. Okay. Play opponent off axis. Okay. 1, 2. Learn to sidestep first when he made that Tekken guide? Yes. He did say learn to sidestep first, I think. That's the guy, that's the guy. This song by the Beatles. Dude, back when I was a kid, I didn't put any respect on the Beatles. I don't really put much respect on the Beatles these days either, just because, like, they're not my jam. But I put some fucking negative respect on the Beatles when I was a kid, because I thought it made me cool. I thought they would try to answer that. 1, 2, 1, 2. I should do more, if they're gonna sidewalk a lot, I should do more of, like, back 2. Aw, might be dead here. I take it back? See, that's the skill of sidewalking. Pulling your opponent off axis like that. Okay. They could very well kill me off this if they have the dog in them. If you have both the fish and the bear's paw, you can kill off this. And they do. Contrarian middle schooler. It was because, I forgot the reason. I think it was because, like, I think it was like Justin Bieber at the time said that, like, he only made music because of the Beatles. And then, like, I think my stepmom at the time from Papa Toro was just like, do you like the Beatles? And I was like, no. And then she was just like, how? And I'm like, because Justin Bieber likes them. Classic. Alright, let's go for lows. Folks are premium. Launchers are luxury. Oh no, not like this. We might lose the set here. Justified, no Bieber fever. See, I was like of the opinion where like I was kind of cringing it, because you can say it was based, but like I was like cringe against him. Like I made it like my personality the same way that people who liked it made it their personality too. I was like, I'm different. I like heavy metal. Cheer. Oh. This might be over for me. Yep, it was over for me. Not like other girls hashtag. Exactly. I would be such a troll. I would like comment on like, stop hating Justin Bieber videos. It'd be like video title on YouTube in like 2006. It'd be like, stop hating Justin Bieber. And then I would comment on it and I'd be like, Justin Bieber's going to hell. I was a fucking poster back then, bro. I had no reason to have that much hatred in my heart for like no reason. I was edgy. I was really edgy. I was hanging out with the Slayer t-shirt too because my mom got me into Slayer back then. My mom got me into Slayer back then. And I think that did some irreparable damage to my ability to interact with other people my age. Despite the fact that it was probably good music. Tiny SHISHOU being a menace. I was definitely a menace. I think I was trying to tell this story back in the Aviatic Factor collab. Also, Viziana, thank you for the follow, and Drain Rain, thank you for the follow too. I was trying to tell this story back in the Aviatic Factor collab, but I was not allowed to do labs in high school after a certain point because I broke the beakers every time I went. I wasn't even trying to do it. I literally just found different ways to break them under different circumstances. And they refused to like let me. Oh, fucking. Okay, red rank June player, we have to just understand that they will be pressing. You know the meme that's like, I will be there no matter what? If you see a red rank June player, you gotta think like, I will press no matter what. Where? And that's like a playstyle that I've been trying to like learn how to beat. Was this before or after the cadaver? This is before the cadaver. The cadaver was like in my senior year. Okay. Again, this is just a character that's like in my knowledge gap. And unfortunately, to play this character, you just have to fucking press until like your fingers fall off. As you can see here. But I can beat them. I could beat this person. Well, you saw the electric come out, so at least you can admire that. I should learn when to press after there. Okay, they take the first game. What was the coolest way you managed to break a beaker? I don't really think it was the coolest way, but it was definitely the funniest way. I was washing my hands. The one and done, you motherfucker. Stylish Tekken? What is so stylish about pressing your strings until your opponent gets hit by them? Fucking Bart swinging his hands around waiting for Lisa to walk into them, motherfucker. You one and done piece of shit. Key charge and one and done? Is that a fucking Mortal Kombat customization too? If I speak, I get in trouble. That's all I'll fucking say, bro. If I speak, I get in trouble.
Get ready for the next battle.
You don't want to hear my opinions on the motherfucker who won and done's key charges now has a Mortal Kombat custom avatar. You don't want to hear my fucking opinions on these people. Dude, I was like the hit single by, what's it called? Modest Mouse, Spitting Venom. Morally correct to shit on MK1 specifically? I agree. That game's fucking dog. Okay, we're fighting... We got matched up against the E-Girl again. Dude, I have like the strangest like E-Girl magnet when it comes to this game. Unless the name is just Kelly is a... You know, to make you think it's an E-Girl. We backdash in this bitch. We do backflips in this bitch. Oh fuck, misinput. I'm showing you guys a bad time right now. Yeah, I gotta lock in. I'm like fooling around. I am fooling around. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. You tell me that doesn't counter his parry? I saw his parry come up and I wasn't counter hitting it. Trying new stuff. Let's go. Yeah, fooling around is... I can also say I'm just trying something new. And when you lose, you have the OS of like, oh, I was trying something new. And if you win, you're just like, oh, I was just trying something new. Oh my goodness. At least he doesn't have resource anymore. Okay. Does he duck? 1, 2, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna lock in here.
Round 3.
This parry doesn't counter hit at all. What a world we live in. What do you mean his parry doesn't counter hit at all? The one that can make my Oki minus 13? What is he doing? Okay, he's dead. Or I'm dead. Okay. I'm not dead. We have rage and like we're pretty good on health. When you compare our health to like what is this about to be. Duck. Go. There we go. You hate the way Jin plays in 8? Are you a Jin player like before? He doesn't duck this. We're against the wall, so we have to do this here. GG. GG. You don't get a counter hit on it ever. It's either active parry frames or open to normal hit. That's kind of fucked up, in a way. Dude, I was listening to the Third Strike soundtrack yesterday. What were you saying about the funniest way you broke a beaker? So I was washing my hands at the sink, and I had a beaker with me, and I thought 2 birds, 1 stone. I washed the beaker too. That was just wasting my resource there. I tried to break the beaker at this, or not break the beaker, wash the beaker at the sink, but my hands were still soapy by the time that I got to the beaker. Because I didn't fully dry off my hands, I thought while I'm washing my hands, I'll just continue washing the beaker. And then I grabbed the beaker with my soapy fucking hands. Oh, too far, too far. Oh, no! I'm not dead though. I grabbed the beaker with my soapy fucking hands, and then just out of like a sheer stupidity, I squeeze it. That shit flies out of my hand like a cartoon hot dog. Like you can hear a cartoon like whoop sound effect as that shit flies through my hands and it like smashes into the wall at like full speed. Like I didn't even grip it hard or anything. It just was fucking like done. 1, 2. Okay. He's gonna try to like heat burst on me from this angle. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we break this. We throw. Do we get hit? No, we're fine. For the grass fit, literally like Looney Tunes. It was like gripping a banana too hard and then sending it flying. That was like one of the last times they let me use the beaker in high school too. Because after that, they were like, Shimada, we just don't trust you to deal with this anymore. Okay. He does mash against the wall here, so we can just like... He doesn't also know how to punish it too, so... Okay. I don't know if he knows how to get around it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what I call neutral. Honest, neutral-based arena gameplay here. Not a single forward 4-2 in sight. GG, Kelly, GG. I'm sorry for doing that to you. Also, oh, Harry, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I want to see what this person's up to. I kind of have a habit of just looking at the Steam profile of anyone that I fight. Even though his was way better. Is Jin's forward 4-2 actually better? I thought Reina's forward 4-2 is the best in the game. Like, I thought Reina has just the best demon spawn in the game. Also, Honest Rat, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Stalking engaged. Because, like, she needs to break her opponent. I need to make them, like... I have to give the opponent the same experience that they always give me, which is, like, I get pissed off so bad, I go into replay mode, and then I sit in training mode for an hour. I'm scared of the 4-bar, man. We'll pass on this one just for a sec, just so I can illustrate something. So what they were talking about in the video is that like there's a piece, there's a movement, like an amount of time while sidewalking where you are more evasive, and that's like right here basically. And then you could cancel it by like walking backwards or walking forwards. And then like you cancel it like over and over again, and you like pull them off axis, and then like you can backdash out of it, and then like sidewalking in. They refer to it as box stepping, which is a what's it called? Virtua Fighter technique. 90% of the lesson was play Virtua Fighter and learn something from that. And I'm like, I've heard what the fucking crouch punch does in Virtua Fighter. I'm not about to be about that life. Literally profiling. I'm making brownies. Do you like brownies in the dojo? I do like brownies, KK. I do like brownies. I would love to have some brownies. Okay. I learned to disrespect him when he does this. I learned that he does not deserve your respect when he stances like that and he hasn't already hit you. Okay. I should use better techniques here. Next time he does this on block, I'm gonna like down to him. Yep, exactly like that. No, I tried to heat burst.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Just pressing some fucking bullshit here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, not the folding chairs! Dude, I don't know if people are ready for this discourse yet. You know a Mexican restaurant is good when it has metallic folding chairs that have cups soldered into them.
Round 3.
That's when you know a Mexican restaurant is good, is if it's like a creaky ass metallic chair that they've like modded the cup holder into the side. Do we break this? We do break this. You can break these cuffs. Did we catch him in the air? I'll call a fucking bug zapper on him. Go. Stuck in my infinite Tsukiyomi. It sounds peak. It is the least comfy chair you'll ever experience, but the quality of the food is so good that you have to give it to them. Is it gonna keep happening? It just keeps happening. We throw at the wall, we don't get, okay. GG. You thought it was a plastic lawn chair? Rocket lawn chair? Oh my lord. What's the meme? What's the meme of the girl with the books? And she's just like, oh my god. Oh my god, goosebumps. Oh my god. Oh my god, tracking mid.
Round 1.
I went to a Mexican restaurant that had like metallic chairs. They weren't even folding chairs, like I said. They were like just metal chairs with like the thinnest struts known to man. Oh. Okay, I deserve this. I deserve to die. Put me on fucking death row.
Round 2. Fight.
And it was the realest food I've had in a while. And I've had some pretty good Mexican food. The place next to my work has good Mexican food, but I think they're beefing with me. I'm not talking chorizo. Fucking flipped him!
Fight.
I've never seen a Tekken character flip that much before. And I fought Claudio. Okay. I guess orbital just means it's gonna orbit around you until it hits you. Okay, okay. Respect, respect, respect. Let's go be dramatic about everything. It's true. Okay. 1, 2. Frame trap him. Bailiff, frame trap this man. Oh, too far, too far. Duck. No duck, no duck. Hatchet kick. And he likes to press there. I don't know what to say. But I went to the Mexican restaurant next to work. I think they're beefing with me. Because they have a Cali burrito that has fries in it. And like you could say like fries in your burrito. That sounds horrible, but like I live in the real world. I know that like greasy food in your greasy food tastes good. Yummy food in yummy food just tastes good. So I said, yummy. Okay, we went off this. We don't win off this? Stranger things have never happened. But we have hatchet kick, folks. We do have hatchet kick. So they said that they have fry in the burrito, and then I ordered that one because I've had it before and it tastes pretty good. I took a fucking bite into this burrito, man, and I was just like, it's all beans. There's 1 dime worth of guacamole. There's like a little bit of beef, and it was all beans. And I thought to myself, where are the fries? This should have fries at least. I get to the end of the burrito. A tiny fucking 1 singular cell fry. 1 singular fucking fry at the end of the burrito, crumpled up at the end of the tortilla. Not even straight fry like that you can munch on several times in a few bites. It was a fucking crumpled up fry that they like curled in on itself, uzumaki style. I was like, what the hell is this, man? Also, man, Majide, it's good to have you here. And Lonely Fisherwoman, it's good to see you. The beans prank, a classic. I got fucking bean. This tiger eating beans in the theater, man.
Ready for the next battle.
Where was this from? It was from the Mexican place next to my work. And I was like hyping it up to someone too. I was just like, man, check this out. This place owns. And then I got fucking 1 fry. I got a singular fry. I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Get ready for the
Sounds like
next
karma.
battle.
I don't care what the universe is making you pay or something. Dude, you could probably say that like 90% of the bad things that happen to me are karma, but then like when the IRS audits it, it doesn't add up. I have not done anything to deserve that. I'm a human being. I make mistakes like the rest of society. I do things that I regret later on. I make mistakes and I learn from them. I don't think I've had a cosmic experience enough to warrant getting my singular fry in the burrito in the same month that like I'm getting kicked out of my house. This is why I need to get the Chipotle sponsorship. They treat me fucking right. Oh my Lee. Only human after all. Let's go, Nikkei Kinography. I know I've been saying this about like every character tonight, but I feel like Lee's also like a hole in my knowledge. Every character is effectively a hole in my knowledge until they're like ones that I fought like 7 times in a row. Alright, we evade low. Or we evade high, I mean. Okay. 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 I shouldn't have pressed there. I was heavily minus. One of my bad habits in this game is pressing when I'm heavily minus. I'm just hoping they respect it. Okay. I blocked low. Didn't go through. Didn't go through.
Fight.
Duck. Okay. Duck. One, two, okay. For the evade ties. 1, 2, 3. And then we go mid. And then we have plus frames. We sidestep. We could have taken it. We could have taken it. For sure we could have taken it. It's okay. He only took the first game. I've proven to myself I can beat him. I've proven to myself I can beat him. If I'm able to take that much life off of him, all it takes is one more good interaction and I can win.
Round 1.
It wasn't a blowout the entire time. So the more confidence I have in my ability to beat him. Okay. 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 I'm trying to wave dash, it's not working. I need to practice my movement more. I'm gripping too hard on the stick. I need to loosen my stick grip more. Okay. We don't die without heat. And you'll die with yours. Because you fall on your back. And then we get Oki.
Round 2.
Seijam Tiger, the new face of Chipotle. I would love to do a collab with Seijam on Chipotle as Chipotle's strongest soldier. Dude, why did my sub goal reset? This is like one of Twitch's like most insane features. Is that like it worked for the longest time and then now it like decides to reset randomly. What the hell? Okay, I should just stop pressing. Okay, probably dead here. Also, Cataclysm, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate you using that one on me. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's running 50-50s against us, which means that we can just keep him out from a distance. Probably not with, yeah, I'm dead here. The 50-50s are the most difficult part here. Bring him back, bring him back. Reset me real quick. Reset me. What the hell? What is this? PS5 motherfucker, I can feel the heat popping off of your PS5 right now. Someone Tiger Bro, I'm so sorry. We already have all the Tiger Bros. The stream like reset. Okay, we don't get a launcher off that. Interesting. Dope. We get player one side again. Okay. Okay. Duck. Okay. We win. We duck at the right time. Thank you for the water. Let me take a drink. He's lagging so bad. He's lagging so bad. 2, 3, throw. Throw. Too far, too far. Okay. He gets a launcher off of it, but we don't. Interesting. Okay, he might win off this. He's got enough resources to win. Drop the wall. Oh, you motherfucker. Cheater character. GG. We could have won. Yada, it's good to see you. The stick is going pretty well so far. It's kind of difficult without gates to get the corners every time, and so I'm having some issues with that. But otherwise, I like it better than Hitbox. God, we were so close. We were so close. Lee's low-key busted. That's what I'm saying. He has pretty good defense, though. I have to respect that. He got some pretty good defense. I was just getting some heat in my brain. Lever has made her so toxic. Listen, I think I've been less toxic when I was using the lever list now. 2, 3. She looked pretty cool with it, not gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lever list is really fun so far, Gyaru. I hope you're doing well. Are you going to Offkai? I think you went to Combo Breaker. Dude, I did not know that you guys over in the Midwest fuck with popcorn like that. Cause I told you guys before, one of my coworkers is a fighting game player. He went to Combo Breaker, and then he brought back for the entire company like the Combo Breaker popcorn. Also, Red Fox, thank you so much for the resub for 5 months. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Lee mains are staying so low that they don't get noticed and nerfed to death. See, I feel like there's like Lee tech that we just don't know about that is like keeping them alive. Cause it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. I tried Popcorn Baron. For the first time because one of my coworkers who went to Combo Breaker brought it back. And everyone was like standing around it like, you can make popcorn like this? Popcorn Baron goes stupid. It's so good. Okay, so the flavors that I tried Korean barbecue, extremely tasty, extremely good popcorn. I did not expect it to be that good. It tasted just like Korean barbecue. I tasted key lime pie. I had to go into it expecting it to taste not like popcorn, but to taste like what it was on the tin. The purpose of the system is what it does. So I was expecting it to taste like what it did. I took a bite. Lo and behold, the fucking Baron did it again. It tasted like what it did. Yo, for Fox's sake, it's Red Fox Outback here. We have Red Fox in the game now. Oscar player. No, the next Mario. Wait, we're gonna get DMCA'd by Nintendo. They even have Boo. 1, 2, 1, 2, so step. Okay, okay. Nice kink in there. What are their combos? I know Asuka's got some fucked up combos. I know Asuka's got some like big damage combos. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Also 50-50s too. Duck. Okay. 1, 2. Duck. Nice. So I tried the root beer. And that's what I sold my soul to the popcorn baron after. I was just like, okay, I doubted you at first. You made root beer into a tasty popcorn, and I'm not a popcorn respecter. I would say that, like, I'm not a popcorn anti, but it's definitely, like, my least favorite snack food. Just by volume. Like, when you compare it to anything else that you can have. This motherfucker made root beer into real popcorn. This character's literally 50-50, like, every 2 seconds. Legally distinct Maria. This is Shadow the Hedgehog's. I don't know. I don't know what the lore implication of Maria to Shadow the Hedgehog is anymore. It's a mid. Okay. This character's literally 50-50s every 2 seconds. I'm kind of like misinputting though a lot, so. Oh no, dog. Where my Uber driver taking me to? Watermelon flavor is wet like watermelon without actually being wet. Dude, I took a bite of the root beer popcorn. It tasted like taking a sip of root beer. Like I tasted the liquid. Okay, interesting. A safe down forward too. We love to see those in this day and age. Dude, maybe I should play Asuka. Reina player saying maybe I should play Asuka. Duck. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Sister. 1, 2. She can side swap here if she wants to. No, yes, she doesn't want to. And I don't blame her. She's probably playing player one side. Don't. The one time I want you to. Oh, their tech and prowess is like really high. No wonder. 1, 2. Okay, that's punishable. Their tech and prowess is like significantly higher than mine. I was wondering why Gaudiu Asuka was cooking me. That makes way more sense. I know I shouldn't take ranked into such an account, but like, yeah, right. No fucking wonder. No wonder. Okay, you one and done piece of shit with. Okay, okay. I guess you're too good to play the streamer. I feel like one and dunning is like one of the most disrespectful things you can do in Tekken. Maybe she is about that life. 150k, they're 175k. You don't understand how much difference that is, though. You say that like it's like, yeah, it is 25k more, but that translates to like 4 ranks above me. In a system where there's like only like 6 more ranks above this. Like the numbers start crunching down a pretty significant amount after you hit like 100,550. You know what I mean? Like once you hit the amount of like Tekken prowess that I have, which is like admittedly not super high, the numbers begin to crunch down like significantly where like 20,000 more than this is like a huge difference. I was not familiar with this knowledge. I was unfamiliar with your game. No worries, no worries. It's understandable. Because like the Tekken system doesn't make any sense, to be honest. The Tekken system in ranked is like not consistent. It doesn't make a lot of sense really when it comes to like a consistent ranking system. You lose more points than you gain after a certain point. If you beat someone like much higher level than you, you don't really like get anything out of it. Dude, I fought this guy before. I fought Ketchup before. I know this guy. We fought him on stream before. Half the purples are frauds, man. Yeah. Me not looking at what rank I am. Me not looking at what rank I am. Yeah, I fought this guy before. He just doesn't do anything. He's like an extremely defensive player who like doesn't do anything. Go. Okay. That's what like shocked me about him. Is that I remember fighting this guy and I was just like, constantly trying to put pressure on him, and like he just didn't do anything. Okay. 1, 2. Don't dab on me. Pocket change. Okay. Listen, you came up empty. And then that's how we sidestep. That's how we sidewalk. Kita Starfire, thank you so much for the raid. Giga Mice approaching. Stale water enjoyers rise up. Stale water? I didn't know water could be stale. Kita Starfire, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Okay. We reorientate to the wall. Okay. We break. We break. This person is a string Sam, like a Sammy Stringer. Oh, no. So as long as we just use some power crushes, we can probably like evade the strings. Oh no. Okay, we win. Please God, let this hit. Kira, I hope you enjoyed your stream. What were you up to today? What were you up to today? Did you have fun? Okay, precise that. I'll take a 1+2 throw. Okay. Okay. Okay, they can wave dash at us while we do this. They can crouch dash. Duck? No duck. We kind of threw in a Hail Mary, but it worked for our favor. 1, 2. I just have to not like use that as a crutch. Oh no. Eclipse is good to have you here. Welcome Eclipse. Welcome Just the Cannon. Welcome Kira, of course. We're maiming a flying dragon while calmly trauma dumping. Were you playing don't tell me. Were you playing Drakengard? Was it Drakengard? We have a few Drakengard tunes on the playlist. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sit. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try to win this guy for you. I'm gonna try to beat this guy for you. Okay. Too far, too far. Okay, let's get plus frames on him and then hit him with electric. Oh, too far. We answer with this. We throw a Hail Mary. We have the real estate of another round, but we can still take it like this. GG! Nope. Drakengard has the racist dragon. Totally different. Let me give you a shout out to see what you're playing. Maybe he's a Leo bot. I don't think it was a Leo bot. I don't even think that's like... Well, I guess it is if Eddie's able to be... Alright, let me rematch real quick so I don't accidentally become the demon that I hate. I don't accidentally become like a one and doneer. Monster Hunter World! Oh, Nightbot's not working today. Nightbot has not been working for a minute. Also, Kida, thank you for the follow too. I appreciate that. What do you main in World? What weapon type do you main in World? Oh no, this evasive motherfucker. I played a lot of Longsword every time I play Monster Hunter. I've been playing Longsword since Freedom Unite. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, extra damage here, and then we're gonna use this as a mid check. The reason why I use the heat there is because they were like one touch away from death. The heat serves as a mid check. It also serves as a 50-50 after if they block the mid. Alright, they went for low there. It's punishable on my end. Alright, they got a bunch of mids there. Switch axe! Switch axe is so fun. Okay. Good sidewalk there. I should sidewalk too. They might win this one just because I'm kind of fucking around. It's the principle of whenever you try new things that are like more advanced strategies than what you normally do, you will front load a lot of losses. So I'm trying to like incorporate the sidewalking strat. And the only way to get better at like learning a new strat that's like not just bashing your head against the wall is like the idea of like front loading your losses. 1, 2, okay. We'll go for a low here. 1, 2, go for another one. I go for throw. Honestly, the throw is not the move, just because if we are already expecting them to answer a low, this is the move. Yeah, the mid. We don't win, we die. We definitely die for this and we lose the game. Playing Longsword to pretend to be Virgil? That's what I'm talking about. My friend Claire, beloved friend of the stream, she was talking about how she thinks that like Virgil is like one of the least sexy characters of all time and how like he's really lame. I was like, Comic Cat, thank you so much for the follow. And I'm like, that's the point. I was like, he's silly. That's the point, man.
Round 1.
That's why I like him. It's because he's literally like the DeviantArt character. I think it's because like a lot of people that like him are just like, oh, I'm on my Sigma grind set. I'm just like Virgil. And I'm like, no, he's just a fucking weeaboo. Okay. Unfamiliar with my game. Okay. Too far. Pushback is crazy. I think I have to find a way to just get out of that stance. Yeah. Because this stance is like Leo's win condition, I feel. Yeah, Virgil is such a dork. That's why I love him. He's such a funny character. Leo's stance is like, it doesn't seem too interactable. Just from the stance, the situation that we're just like in a 50-50. Me who plays Reina, this stance is uninteractable. Alright, if we hit a heat engager on this, yep, we get all our health back. That was our win condition here. Alright, then we do this here. We're lost. It's so over. We lost. Please drop this. Please be music mentioned. Please be music does go hard. Must Die is probably one of the best Arxis tracks they've ever made. Gyro Lad, it's good to have you here. I think the kick leading into step is +2. It is plus. Leo is one of the first characters I played. I remember that being like a gigantic like. Alright, he's got a hell swoop too. 1, 2, throw. Okay, good dick jab. Maybe dick jab is the answer. Duck. Okay. Making you duck with my mind. 1, 2.
Round 4.
And Zen, it's good to have you here. He just needs more power. Okay, let's play a duckable end of that string there. I should watch what strings this guy uses. Alright, that seems like a 2 throw. Unless it's a 1 throw. No, this is just a 50-50 factory. I'm dead. He gets a launcher off this. Plus he has heat. Throw. Oh! Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Was a good try. Was a good try. Unfortunate though. This person like literally only block. Oh, Lily player.
Get ready for the next battle.
Jason Monster Hunter Wilds trailer. What do I think of it? I did see it. I'm very excited for it, to be honest. I know some people are like Monster Hunter boomers. I'm also a Monster Hunter boomer in capacity. I started in Frontier, or not Frontier. I started in Freedom Unite, which could be considered Monster Hunter boomerism. I'm excited. I think it looks sick. I don't mind new Monster Hunter. I think it looks really cool. So I'm excited for it. I think the ideas that they're going for look really interesting, and I'm also excited for them to actually like and try for an open world Monster Hunter that's like not the weird mishmash that World is. Cause like I don't dislike World, but like oh my god, okay. British man spotted. Okay, he goes for lots of ducks here. I wonder if we can disrespect the 1+2. We're gonna front load our loss here and experiment with what we can do against this guy. Again, another character that's outside of my knowledge base. 90% of the cast. Our two options are front loading our loss here, or trying to overwhelm him as much as possible and just not learning anything. I would rather lose to this guy and learn something because he is a Fujin than like. Okay. He goes in a stance there, but it's punishable. 1, 2, duck. 1, 2. You're telling me that's not punishable? Wake up low kick is not punishable with an 11 framer? What are you talking about, Willis? Let's go for a roundhouse. Throw. He tries to backdash out of it. That's how we catch him. This is how I win. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Duck. Throw. He's probably too scared to interact. Monster Hunter almost never misses with the roster. See, that's what I'm saying to you. I don't think that there's a bad Monster Hunter as much as some Monster Hunter players want to say. I like Rise. I like World. I like Stories. It's one of those games I don't think ever misses. I think everyone is good. Alright. We're leaving love behind. Isn't that the rapper that beef? Dude, that was 3? What the hell? I thought I only lost him once. Alright, we'll take it back. Take it back now, y'all. Last one was brutal. I think I was like just too deep in the conversation. That's one of the things is that when I start conversing about like something else, I just like kind of get dinked on. Okay. 1, 2. I'm trying to get into this guy's head and find out why he's jabbing from that range. Like, what is he trying to accomplish? I was trying to get a big move out that wasn't gonna work. Okay. I was waiting to get a counter hit confirm off this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Backstep into this. -11. Nice. Sway. Okay. His sway, I think he's experimenting too. We can punish sway. Okay, this input. My down forward input is still lacking. Duck. 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 Okay. okay, let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy with counter hit punches. 1, 2. Duck. Okay. My problem is I can't swing on him twice when he sways. Go. We win. I'm not interested in a single Monster Hunter personally. I think you just have to be into the game. I think it's just a thing that you have to be like in it, like to start with. Okay. 1+2 is gonna be your answer to him. Goodness gracious. Because 1+2 is faster than down forward 1. That's perfect. 6 golden letters.
Round 4.
Underwater combat comes back. Dude, I'm gonna pop out of my fucking gourd if underwater combat comes back and they do it well and the Gaiacris is there. The Gaiacris is my favorite monster in the series. Outside of a few choice other ones. Okay, I swung twice, we lose for this. Miss once, don't swing twice. I can block this. Stuck low. Okay, we're going for a mid heat engager round start. We're violent today. Daring, aren't we today, Squidward? Alright, now we overwhelm him. Throw. He still has a habit of backstepping onto this. We have more heat than he does. Throw. Nice clinch. How much damage does this do? Fuck ton? Okay. What the hell, you motherfucker? How did that win? Dash block out to bait the spring kicks. We do strat a little. I did pretty well against someone who's like significantly higher ranked than I am though. So we can at least 55 at Fujin. I'm gonna be nice today. 55 defense at Fujin, man. What's happening here? This is an epidemic. Happening. GG though. Why block when you can simply run your game? That's what I feel like the majority of people who play this game do until they get to like the super high ranks. And I'm trying to like skip the part where you just run your game until you win. And I'm trying to figure out how to just like be good at the game. But I guess like learning how to run your game is like 90% of the defense. Because a good defense in this game is just preventing your opponent from doing anything. Because every character's got a nuclear bomb. You like fighting Steve? What's that? You like jabbing to maintain your control? So do I. I don't dislike fighting Steve. I tend to like him. I tend to like fighting Steve, to be honest. He's just also like a bit of a hole in my knowledge check. Okay. We have to refresh our brain. We hit the refresh button, we hit the circle like icon to remember some of the things that we haven't been using. Okay, that's one of them. That's not a 2 throw or a 1 throw. Good mid. Good too low. Okay. We don't get any health back, but we do get rage from here. Okay. No, we lose. I tried to punish. Yeah, he wins this one. I was trying to whiff punish, but he just jabbed. He's playing it Street Fighter style. You gotta learn how to play single player before you get the God rings. It does seem that way. Unfortunately. I know it's like aspirational, but like I always love the Tekken where it's just like two people who are like just menacing each other, but like you just have to know what it takes to get there. Like you have to make your opponent respect you enough, and like if they're just a random online, like what's their reason for respecting you outside of just like beating them? My wave dash didn't come out. We're gonna, yeah, hit him with the power crush at the mid distance here. I also learned from the video too that I watched that like, or at least like they said that like the distance where you play long range Tekken, it's not really like effective. Like for trying to play neutral, because at this range it's like, or at the range that I was like trying to play at, it's like literally just waiting for your opponent to do something and then whiff punishing them. If your opponent doesn't do anything, then what's like the point? All right, we react. Okay. Okay. Insane that that's not. Okay, I thought he was gonna go for a high. I should have just low blocked there instead. I tried to low block into like this. Oh. Into quarter circle, not quarter circle forward. Into crouch forward Manji kick. Like this. Well. I guess when in doubt, you press a hop kick out. He does mash a lot of options out, so it's like we can just like hold our pressure. I guess not. You like the back and forth, not the hyper aggro stuff. See, that's how I feel too. Oh, too. I might lose to this guy though. Throw. Throw. Okay. Throw. We're still back. I noticed that he didn't go for like a duck on the last one, so he wasn't accounting for the throw. Okay, we ducked. Wrong time there. I noticed he wasn't accounting for the throw, so I just went for the throw on the sentai. Alright, it's time to dig deeper. Okay. I need to do some that here. I understood the situation way too late. I should have been doing lows. Perfect? Oh no, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's okay, I'll come back to him. One of my biggest problems is that like, I also have a nasty habit of just like thinking down on my opponent if I think that they're playing like silly Tekken, and then the silly Tekken works against me, so I'm just like, okay, well, I guess like if it works against me, it's not so silly after all. It's the scrub classic of just like wanting to play like the pro, and then like you have to get there first. Okay, didn't work. Because he's really just like running his offense here. Okay, we reset our health here. And we're gonna go for a throw. He doesn't count for throw. It's a mid. You're getting perfected a lot tonight. You need to get some manners. I know. I'm aware, motherfucker. I'd love to see you behind the sticks. Would be an interesting stream.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, I can't go for this option. Go for nuclear option against him. 1, 2, throw. Okay, gets a free electric out of that. I can win. I can win. That kind of Tekken doesn't happen till God of Destruction only. See, yeah, I agree, is that like, as much as you want to play like good Tekken, it doesn't really happen until like you get so high, and that's why people say like real Tekken only happens at that point. Until then, it's kind of like a slog fest of you smacking your opponent back and forth. That's like thousands of hours of preparation. Okay, nice answer. Okay. Now, on final round, our answers to his math equation here are gonna be evasive counter hit property moves. Like this. Because he likes to mash. Plus frames. Okay. Pokes. Not gonna work there. Plus frame. Okay. 1, 2. Throw. Miss a bit. We don't die with heat. Throw. 1, 2. And that's how we win. Even Tekken God Supreme, you'll see absolute sickos with 0 movement or defense, just mashing Jaguar Hammer. It's crazy to me how far you can get in Tekken with like a few knowledge checks with the right people. It's crazy to me. This guy is challenging me though. Even if it like frustrates me sometimes, the challenge of fighting someone who's making you like use your brain to figure out how to fight them is like, it's very strong. Because he's not really like doing anything bad except like sometimes he mashes at like questionable spots, but like I'm doing the same thing too. Yeah, the comeback. Okay. We don't die with heat. I'm done. Was a bad idea. I was trying to react to something and then my nerves got the better of me. This second hop kick has hit the tiger. Twist his dick! Grab his dick and twist it. Okay. He just really doesn't duck this. Which means we force him to duck it. Alright, plus... Oh. Like, you can see the gears turning in my head on what to do against this guy. He's begun to duck. He's begun to duck. Now we've planted the seeds in his brain on what we want to do to him, which is a Heaven's Wrath 2. A Heaven's Wrath 2 is our like strong win against him. Nice beat. We're bringing an evasive counter hit move. Okay, he does the same thing. He might win this one off that. He's got enough resources to win. He dashes. Yeah. Beat used to be believable. What is this gonna have here? A little difficult, but like, still good. Still good. Okay, that was a bad forward too. I have to pull a real comeback here. I'm dead. GG's. GG's. Forced me to try new things and actually like adapt against him now, which is good. GG's. Show me that profile. Forced me to adapt against him. Hogging for the opponent. Interesting. Obama doing whose rank is it anyway gotta be the best example of how fucked up the ranks in this game are. That's what I'm saying. It's like, rank in this game's kind of fucked. Also, thank you for the water. Much appreciated. I feel like ranked in this game is like, it benefits the sickos more than anyone else. Alright, I'll do this here. Benefits the sickos more than anyone else. It's kind of just a grind, but like every rank system on the world is a grind. There's very few rank systems where like you just pop in for like a short amount of time and then like you get where you are just at. A lot of it is like you climb to the position. versus like the Street Fighter method, which in my opinion, the Street Fighter method makes the most sense. Because people are like, oh, people are getting the platinum way easier, and I'm like, maybe people just like were platinum, like didn't want to grind. You know what I mean? Maybe the reason why it's like that much bigger is because like maybe it is easier, but like you have to account for the fact that there are people of that skill level that just probably like didn't want to grind, or could have gone to that skill level that just don't want to play like a million matches. Okay. I'm fighting Big Boss. I have to save these child soldiers. Also, Zerker, it's good to have you here. I've been doing well. This king is fucking ham. A lot of what he's doing is like armor moves into some like... Okay, he can break grab. Stuff the kidney stones at King's Dig. Alright. We can beat him. Strongest player you know is beginner rank who just never plays ranked. It's true though. That's not punishable with 4-4-2. What sicko world is this? Okay, nice side step. He's got some good movement. Okay. I'm getting mildly tilted, but it's okay. It's input, but it worked anyway. That's what I'm talking about, like getting forward 4-2 to be more consistent, is that like a lot of time it just is like a forward 2, which is not a very good move to be using in a lot of situations. How's the rank grind? I'm not grinding ranked right now just because I'm still learning how to use stick. And I know that if I used stick in ranked, I would like rank down pretty fast. And my unfortunate sense of like pride that will not allow me to do that. You one and done, motherfucker! Big Boss would hate you, brother. Big Boss would say that you're a fucking coward for not respecting the art of war. They're gonna conscript you to the front lines in World War III, and then your ass was gonna be the first, like, in the pit. You one and dunning Andrew. You one and dunning Andrew. King and Oscar player? Wow. I'll see your ass in Vegas at Evo. I'm sure that I'm gonna see you at the slot machines more than the actual setups. BK Mason, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We can go to ranked immediately after switching to stick. See, I think it's just like, I have a hard time accepting L's sometimes. And the thought of like being a public person who is showing you the mental decline of losing on ranked over and over again is not fun. That's why I'd rather show you guys like the games that I'm having fun in. Boss, you just win quit on a streamer. Mission failed. This is why this guy's got fucking lit on fire in Metal Gear 2. I think Metal Gear 1 actually. Monster Rancher 2 and Grand Finals at Combo Breaker was literally slot machines. Dude, I still want to see Babel Sword get played. The game looks fun. 2 dudes mashing a 30% chance insta-kill move over and over again. Mr. Andrew, one and done. No one wants to be at the timeline of madness? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the streamer's ability to entertain you comes from the fact that they're not making you feel awkward from watching. This is the fire of your passion. I do feel it sometimes, but, like, you gotta take it down to a good degree. Also, I live in a room that gets up to like 90-something degrees in the middle of stream. So it does cook your medulla oblongata to a certain degree when you're streaming. Cause like, I'm literally drenched in sweat right now. When my cocktail would be right for this situation? We have to call, dude, I'm like really in love with this anime, Bartender 2024. If you guys haven't seen it yet, we've been watching it in the dojo. Dude, Conk is eeped out right now. Conk is so eeped out right now. She's so sleepy. Let me see if I can take a picture of her. Let's see if I can take a picture of her. She's so eeped out right now. She's the ultimate eeper. I'm gonna send this picture to KK just so I can post it on stream here. I have a photo dump. She's so eepy right now. Conk is so cute. Okay. I'm sending the image. Let me see if I can find my DM. Save image. Save. And I'll put this on stream. You didn't think Kong was cute during the ASMR this week? Dude, I was fucking... It was a good ASMR stream. I was proud of what I did. I was proud of the stream. That doesn't mean I wasn't, like, molding after. Look at Kong! Look at her! She's so eepy. She's eeping. She's the ultimate eeper. Conk when she hasn't eaten wires. Waiter, waiter, more wires. Dude, she's comfy. She's fucking clonked out right now. You would never know she's a demon. That's what I'm saying. You would never know that she's cost me like hundreds of dollars of just property damage.
Get ready for the next battle.
Eepy Kinzon. See, she should just sleep like this during ASMR. Then you guys would sleep easier. Immediate head scratches. I want to wake her up. Let her sleep. Let her sleep. Let her sleep, bro.
Get ready for the next
Shaheen. And Honey. Oh, he's got like 185,000 Tekken prowess. He's probably like on his like third character. The wall smacks make the ASMR more real. ASMR, that home invader breaking into your house. Okay, we're starting off violent. He did the same string twice, which means that I think he's like fucking around. Throw? Okay. Dick jab is like one of your easiest like ways to get just like immediate plus frames and make your opponent respect you. There you go. He went in for a longer move there instead of a jab. If he took a jab, he could have taken it back. Oh, nice. Okay. One thing that I learned is that... Okay. This guy's a fucking... rodeo? Come on, okay. Good dick jab. Superman punch? I think it's like plus like 1,000,000. Okay, we'll take the L here. We'll take the L here. Dude, the slide feels unseeable. I don't know how people can react to full crouch. Cause it just feels like it starts immediately. Okay. Duck. Okay. Let's try something new. Let's try something new. We're gonna throw here. Okay. We die. We don't die. Dick jab's only +1. Plus frames donator? Thank you for donating your plus frame knowledge to me. You say dick jab's only +1? I thought dick jab's +6 on hit. Unless you're talking about the Senpai. Duck. Let's go! I have no clue what that effect was there. So what I want to try is that I found out that you can low parry dick jab. I felt like he was about to mash it out there. Superman punch. Oh, okay. Superman punch is only +1. Is it a linear? Because it seems like you can sidestep it. Listen, I'll never say no to some Hideyuki Sawano on the soundtrack here. That's why I was losing my mind when it hit me that people didn't like Xenoblade Chronicles X. Like, apparently in the discourse, people treat Xenoblade Chronicles X like it's like a forbidden game. I'm like, this game fucking literally the meme of like sinking cap. Coolest thing ever. Guy, this actually fucking sucks. That's how I feel when people don't like this game. Okay, we're heavily minus there, but like... Alright, we caught him faking out. You're back, what'd you miss? Dude, you don't even want to know. No one tell him. No one tell him. Okay, strings. Want some cheese with those strings? Want a garment with those strings? Okay. freaking SSX tricky over here. It was life-changing. Nintendo treats X like it sucks, therefore you must treat X like it sucks. Okay, Mr. Bowser. Okay, Reggie feels a main.
Round 3. Fight.
Say so? Oh my goodness. Mr. Wide? Okay, nice one there. We have like round what's the word? Round real estate here? Oh fuck. This is the range I do not want to be playing Tekken at, because it baits me into doing stupid stuff like that. I would rather be playing Tekken at like down forward 1 range. Like here. See, it was the right move, it just was the wrong time.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, that's armor. Okay. I take this trade. I duck. He's like a Miz dispenser. Okay. GG. I'll take this all. I'll take this all.
You lose.
It's good practice against a character that I know very little about. I'm gonna say Shaheen is way better in this game than he was in 7 in terms of just characterization. Because he looks more interesting. In 7, he was literally just like generic, sexy Arab guy.
Round 1.
Like, they saw the picture of like, you know that, like the meme where it's like the sexiest man in the world according to Time Magazine? It was like some guy who looks like Shaheen. It felt like they literally just saw that article and then they're just like, okay, that's our next Tekken character. He's cool now because he snaps your neck. He does have a cooler moveset now. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're done. Does it go for 1 hit?
Round 2.
I want it done again to do. Well, sometimes it's just like what we think and not what we know. Okay. I went for missed plus frames and I still took them anyway. There you go. Force up plus frames over and over again and see if he respects them. Backstep into plus frames here. Okay. Make him respect us. Low. Throw. Duck. And that's a perfect. There's as well. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Fight.
Dude, Reina is as sweaty as I am right now. I'm not even joking. Throw. Oh, too far, too far. Let's go for an up 1. I feel like that might be in play. Okay, I think rollback showed me a vision which I hit him and then it said that was not the truth. We have some movement. We're schmoving a little bit at least. We're schmoving a little bit at least. Yeah, the bartender anime has been really good so far. I highly recommend it to anyone who wants to take a look at it. Like, I would say it's a very romanticized look at bartending, but I think that like the heart of the anime is very clear. It's an anime that has a lot of soul to it, for sure. Because I think any anime that's like about the human connections that you make with people in their hour of need is like very appealing to me, for sure. You can see, I wouldn't say you can see connections to streaming, because I think streaming is more of like, it's less of a communication and more of kind of like a, well, there is communication, of course, with chat, but it feels like you can see some threads of connection between it as a streamer. Yo, Hot Dog Longwater, thank you for the raid, much appreciated. Check out the 2006 version too. I've been told that the 2006 version takes some interesting liberties. I would like to check that out too. Hot Dog Longwater, thank you so much for the raid, much appreciated, much appreciated. It's good to see you. I hope that you were enjoying your Tekken gameplay if you were also playing Tekken. Also, Doru Oda, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Doru Oda, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. And Hot Dog, I hope you had a fun stream today. Can we get a quick shout out for Hot Dog Bong the Water? Shout out to Where Art For Thou. Listen, Nightbot hasn't wanted to work in ages. In ages, I mean like 2 days. But you can notice some connections to streaming for sure when I watch it. I would say though that I related a lot to when I used to work at a cafe, because the cafe environment that I used to work at was similar to like a counter bar. It felt very similar to a counter bar experience where people just sat with you at the counter and talked to you, cause it would only be busy for like 1 hour of the day, and the rest of the day was like me just talking to people and like, you know, hearing about their day, serving them drinks. Cause like a lot of the time, like when they became regulars, it just became a matter of like I knew what they wanted and I would serve it to them, and then they wouldn't like order anything. They would just know what I want, or they would know what they want and I would give it to them. Especially too when like this lady always had different orders of salads that she came in with, and like I could always tell what she wanted based on like if it was cold or hot. So I'd always like prepare her salad for her like the exact way that I would know based on the weather, and like over time I just got it right like every time. You just learn a lot about different people. Yeah, it was very like intimate service for like a cafe, just because like I was so used to everyone after a certain point. When you can tell from my chats that I'm being haunted by ghosts of futures past and gives me half a can of empty Coke. If you're being haunted by a ghost, you just have to leave love behind. What's the startup on this move? 16 frames? It's evasive too. What's the over-under on how we can use this move properly? 1, 2. This is +7. If we hit down forward 1-1, I think he's blocking everything. Oh, he's on random block. No wonder. If we hit down forward 1-1, we can kind of start a party here. Because it's +7. We could use this if they don't try to mash out a jab. We could use this to catch them stepping. We could use this, of course, too. Because if we get a counter hit on the down back 4, it goes into a knockdown, which is quite good. Of course, if we hit this too, hold on. I'd have to get good at my electrics to be able to do this, but like we can like hit him with the electric too. Cause it's what? What's the first frame in electric comes out on like 15? It says 11, but it's not. I think electrics are like a 15 framer. Japan? I'm scared. Should I try it? Okay, I will try it. 11 plus 4 frames? So 15. That makes sense. Because there's at least 4 frames of input. Forbidden connection. They said no. I don't think the trick is really doing like electrics. It's like doing electrics out of other movement. See, there's a problem like finding the corner. I just have to practice like consistently hitting the corner every time I want to hit it. Going back to the lab again, you just tilted your rank down to where you shouldn't be. Like, I know your moveset, but your timing is just dog shit now. I would say watch some replays, too. Whenever I think that, like, I'm hitting a wall where, like, the things that are intangible about playing are affecting me, I watch a replay and I tend to, like, understand better. Yeah, we got Redline in here. Redline's one of my favorite anime movies of all time. Every time that I've encountered an issue where I feel like something intangible is preventing me from getting further, replays tend to show me like what I'm just not looking at. You look back at replays, but it's not enough IMO, you need a coach. I feel the same way, to be honest. I've entertained the idea of like getting a Tekken coach or like a Tekken tutor, because like Medify provides them, and I got one for Guilty Gear a long time ago when I used to play Guilty Gear Strive. And I'm gonna say that, like, when I did it, my Guilty Gear improved pretty hard after, like, a day. Oh, no. Not this character. Metal Gear Rising of racing anime. That's definitely a way to describe it.
Round 1. Fight.
What is this ult? What is this DC Cinematic Universe ult? We whip punish. 1, 2, 3. They've already established one thing. They like forward 4 and 2 at this distance. If we let them swing first at this distance, we can always do this. Okay. T-bar. 2, 3. We've established a playstyle for them. The further away we get, the more likely they're about to do an unsafe forward 4-2. Oh no. Okay. Nice one. 1, 2, 3. Unsafe. Nice duck. That's unsafe. 2. We can win off this. I don't think we can win off this, but we can get a lot of damage off this. We can win off this! We can win off this! Okay. We interrupt. They were going for a free electric. They already lost half of their meter. Okay. Minus 13. We win. We can definitely win off this if the starter like doesn't decode our damage. Yeah, there we go. It's the red line OST buff, exactly. To be fair, the replay did lie to you once and say one of Jun's moves is launch punishable when your victor was literally a country mile away. The replay system is good, but like it doesn't take everything into account, I think. SHISHOU gonna lose her hair, going bald? Listen, I'm not Northern Lion. I saw a lot with talking when playing SF or Tekken, so I really appreciate how you can make comment during. I appreciate that beat. I appreciate that beat. I think that like one of my problems is that like just in everything I do, I don't internalize information enough. It takes me a few tries to. So when I talk it through, the information comes to my brain much faster. Okay. I try to check her habit of oh no, I shouldn't crouch against that. There's no reason to. I try to check her habit of ducking there, but okay. That's like way punishable.
Round 2.
Okay, we sidestep, launch. Nice. Okay, good manji kick. Combo damage is ridiculous. Combo damage on Reina is very high. Oh, well. Okay, they have a combo. Alright, we win this one. Okay. Combo damage on Reina is very high, especially if you have rage. I'm gonna try for a 2-touch here. Oh, it didn't work, didn't work. Dope. And we win. Do one more round. Seeing a random player get hit with the rolling into unblockable makes you feel better about getting it. Dude, I never react to it. Alright, now we can overwhelm them. Okay, that was a good answer, that was a good answer. Nice. Okay, we have to respect their answer here. We'll beat them easier if we're just patient. So Reina has a... I'm dead here. I'm not dead here. Nice. Okay. Reina has a stance that forces her to parry as soon as she steps forward. 1, 2, throw. And we win. I would have loved to fight this person again and just waited them out and then thrown them as they were running forward. To see if we could do anything from that. The comeback. Let's go. Don't call it a comeback. GG. GG. For sure.
Get ready for the next
I want to pick up another character, but this prowess system just sucks. I agree. It's pretty difficult to pick up new characters. When it comes to the prowess matching against people, I don't know if it's like still true, but when I was playing the beta, I had an easy time picking up characters and learning basics by playing people's ghosts if you're like scared of getting mogged on, which is like honestly understandable. Because Because, like, at that point, you're not really, like, having the chance to learn anything. So, what I would do is I would, like, download people's ghosts in the beta, and then I would, like, try characters against their ghosts, and then I would take the ghosts into real matches. And then, like,
Get ready for the next
obviously the
battle.
prowess system didn't work the same way back then, but it, like, oh, they're Kishi and Rina. Expecting nice things from Bamco is too much. It's very funny how they can make such good games, but then make like such insane ideas like off them, like such insane decisions.
Fight.
This is a fucking cool alternate here. Okay, they called this out first, so obviously they're in the know because they play Arena. Nice combo. I don't know how that combo there either. I've never seen forward 4 combo into 1+2. I didn't think that was possible. Alright, duck. We get our health back, we can win. This is how I win, I have rage. Alright, she wins. If she doesn't win this with rage, then I can make a comeback. Oh, nice. We get a lot of use out of forward 4 here, though.
Round 2.
Looks like rebuild Asuka. It does! I always liked rebuild Asuka's design. I mean, I liked all Asuka designs. I think every character in... Look at my fucking wave dashes, bro! Okay, nice Manji kick. Listen, even Akishin, the Call of the Void of the Manji kick, it just calls to you. It's so good. See? 2 can play at this game. 2 can play at this game.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice down forward 2. I tried to do a hatchet kick, but it was too slow. Throw. Okay. This input. Alright, party time. Okay, nice spin, nice spin. I think I could have won somewhere there, but like I just made a fatal mistake.
Fight.
That was a good side step. I don't have round real estate here, so whatever I do, I have to make it count. Confirm. What's an option we haven't used yet? Okay, nice Manji kick. We have to get an option to cover Manji kick. 1+2 will be that option. 1+2 is punishable. 1+2 is punishable, of course. They know it because they play Arena. Okay, we can win though. I think we've proven that we can win this one. I think there's value in downloading high-ranking players' ghosts. It's just not them. The ghost is good at picking out their habits.
Round 1.
Brainstorm how to do. Yeah, I agree.
Fight.
Because it's like, also you don't get fucking like, not just one and done, but like forced into a best of 3 situation. I'm probably dead here. I can't respect the plus turns all the time, especially if they go slow. Duck. Duck. Nice Manji kick. Alright. We have to disrespect this person's Manji kick.
Fight.
Like this. Okay. Okay. There's gonna be some wall carry here. They might even take me to the wall. Dude, Reina's wall carry is fucked up. I'm already at the wall. She's gonna take me to the other wall. What is this, Ken? Okay. I'm dead here. Yeah, feels like a dick jab. Maybe dick jab is the answer to Manji kick.
Fight.
It's faster. We're getting cooked for doing the same thing. Taking the Pink Floyd's the wall ain't never gonna fall. Okay. Duck. Okay. Duck. Okay. Throw. It's Manji kick every time. This is the fucking cracked arena players, I feel. It's a fucking epidemic. It's an epidemic, bro. GG's though. They were like pretty much higher ranked than I was, so they had more experience. They had more experience. It's 15 frames from full crouch. It's kind of hard to input on stick though because it's hard to find corners. See, it's hard to find corners on stick. Some characters on the arena underground stage can take people from center stage to a wall back to center stage. I know Reina, Victor, and someone else. I think that's probably like the norm in this game, just because of like the system of heat and just how much like moves push you back too. Cause like you have heat, you have tornado, you have like all sorts of different situations that you can play around with. Level is better than stick. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know for this game. It just doesn't feel good. Also, I hope you have a good sleep, Zerker. Thank you for being out here today. I appreciate it. Level is just like doesn't feel good for Tekken. Tangible improvements in your Reina play from Azucena Ghost when trying to learn new muscle memory. Yeah, there's like lots of. Oh my god. Maybe this is why people like this move. I think I played better on leverless than stick, but that's just because like I spent maybe the last like 8 months learning leverless Tekken. Oh, nice. He's just frame trapping me. I would never play Tekken on stick. Tekken is a leverless game. You were smoking something for that. Do you use SOCD? Do you use SOCD cleaning to play leverless? This will answer my question for sure. This guy loves swinging. So this is how we get our plus range back. Disrespect him. He doesn't sidestep. He doesn't low parry. We could just keep doing that over and over again. Cheater backdash is the way. One, two, throw. Okay. Okay. I might be dead here. We take the counter hit. And we take the uppercut. Hitbox has SOCD cleaning, but you don't really need to use KBD in this game anymore. Maybe you're just like on a different lane of existence than I am. Because I can't imagine not Korean backdashing in this game. I know like FDX did the same thing, where like Korean backdash in this game is like not as useful as it was in previous games, but like I just can't imagine it. I mean, you are the person who's like... Oh, the split. That reminds me though, I haven't used this in a while. That reminds me though, I haven't used this in a while. It uses it to win a perfect. You play on pad, you still haven't managed to get a good Korean backdash. I can't imagine playing this game on pad either. Cause maybe, when I first played Tekken it was on stick. I just like haven't played it in a long time. I did make a couple rage ones. I told you guys this story. I went to round 1 to play Tekken 7 before it was like fully out. And then I played Asuka. And then a couple like walked up to the cab. And I didn't move off, I just wanted to play with people. So maybe I was already the asshole. In the am I the asshole here? Maybe I was already the asshole for not letting them play. But like I was waiting for people. I just wanted to play. Press. Okay. This is not a true stream. This guy's like ducking at the wall. Alright, this is gonna be a benefit. No? They tried a fuzzy duck there. Pad better than stick? I don't know. Maybe I should just start agreeing with you to make it look like I'm doing something Herculean. Maybe I should start agreeing with you guys just to make it look like I'm doing something hard. I mean, it's not easy per se, but like... Listen, but... What if I'm swinging at this defense? Everything else better than stick? Yes, yes. Feed my ego. Make me feel like I'm working hard. Okay. Plus one. Plus one. Okay. Too far, too far. 2-hit string. I ignored it. Okay. I might be going for low nest. Is it plus? I know it's safe. Is it plus? Duck. He has a habit against ducking at the wall. He has a habit for ducking against the wall, I should say. Common controller etiquette to fuck someone else in front of a partner. When I was at the arcade, I fought both the couple, like both the guy and the girl, and I beat both of them. And this is before I started playing Tekken seriously, or at least to some degree seriously. And like I made them mad, and they walked away to go to the crane games. I felt bad. I was just like, I didn't let them play. Like, I would have let them play if they asked, but like, I just wanted to play Tekken with someone because I really wanted to play the game. Also, Overshot, it's good to have you here. You encountered a Pokemon double battle. Date crasher. Literally, I ruined their fucking arcade date. I probably was looking like some bitter motherfucker out there. I was doing some anti-Eddie training recently too. I got like frustrated against Eddie. So I found out that Eddie's not that scary. I think Eddie's like scarier the less you know about him. Maybe he is scary like the more you know about him too, and I'm just like in the fucking mid-wit zone now. Those notes were cool. Thank you, thank you. I took as many notes as I could on handstand stance. I couldn't take notes on crouch stance though yet. But handstand stance is so fake, I had no clue. I had no clue that this stance was that fake. I thought it was real. I thought that like the shit he was doing out of handstand stance was like actually like a threat. You could just 1+2 like 90% of his options there. And if he power crushes you, you just grab him.
Round one. Fight.
Throw or low. Okay, nice sidewalk. We kind of pulled him on axis there. Kind of what I want to see. Kind of what I want to see. Okay. I'm a dragon. Me when I'm Kazuya or Ichiban. Oh no. I'm a dragon. Alright, spring kick. Is he gonna... Okay, that's punishable. Alright, did I press? Let's go! I pressed. The game didn't agree with me though. What's good, Sabino? Good to have you here. Oh my god. What the hell is happening to both of us here? Auto parry? We'd love to see it. Okay. I think maybe my movement is just too erratic sometimes though. When I was talking about movement earlier. It was one of my worst Tekken 7 habits is I fucking just wiggled everywhere because I saw pro players doing it.
Round three.
An Ichiban thing to say, I'm a dragon. The GOAT of all time. Kasuga Ichiban. The best Tekken protagonist. The best Yakuza protagonist. 2, 1, 2, 3. I still have to finish Infinite Wealth. I got pretty far. I think I got 30 hours in, but like 30 hours in a Yakuza game? Oh my god. We hit this next. 1, 2. Make his next answer to duck. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. He cares so much. He cares so much, bro. This is a banger. 1, 2. Oh, just a bit. Pokes are premium. Launchers are luxury. Neutral, okay. Dude, I fucking restanded him instantly. I gotta stop doing this. Okay. We're kind of just playing closed Tekken here. Where like both of us are just playing outside of each other's timing. Oh, I die on this one. He's number 1. Whether you like him or you don't like him, it doesn't matter because he's number one. Whether you like him or you don't like him, it doesn't matter because he's number one. Whether you like him or you don't like him, it doesn't matter because he's number one. Me and my partner saw you from across the bar. We hate your vibe. Run the set. Wait, I gotta stop doing this nonsense. Okay. We beat Power Crushes. Heartbreaking streamer doesn't confirm forward 2. Uses Sentai 3 at the wrong time every time. Alright, we're gonna duck this. Come on, G-kick. 1, 2, 3. 2. Okay. Last turn. Since we're playing closed Tekken, I have an idea. Well, that was not part of my idea. That was not part of my idea. That's the power of sidewalking, baby. This is what they say when they want a walkable city. Alright, this is my idea. It's a mid. At least we're not at the wall that kills me. What the hell? He just keeps going? He just keeps going? What is his character, bro? Bro. Well, that was the right answer. Remember when they said that King being able to have this weakness was too bad against him? Remember when they said that King being able to be reacted upon with a rage art was like too big of a weakness for him? I remember that. That was a funny day in Tekken. Good thing there's no other characters whose weakness to their stance is a rage art. That can't be cancelled out of. Okay, he knows it's -3. I have to stop pressing. No, I don't want to fucking lose so early against them. I'm not mad that I'm losing. I'm mad because I want to fight him more. I'm mad that I want to fight him more. That's why I hate the system of like forced first to 2 or first to 2s. It's just really annoying. Because I would rather keep fighting this guy. 58. Well, okay. Okay. Maybe if they nerf him enough the next patch, he'll actually need that buff. Maybe. Now you're cooking. More nerfs. As it's just so funny that he can just block. It's like such an insane like buff that they gave him. I don't know why they did that. Cause like let's just sand off the counterplay. Of course, there's no other characters that have no counterplay to their stances, right? Of course. He's been playing Tekken 7 for a while. I can see you enjoying Tekken 8. I do like this game. I do like this game for sure. I think I'm hitting a learning curve, but I'm enjoying it. And then even when it's like hard, I still want to fight people more. This game, like, it fires something up in me. At first, I was like belligerent about the fact that like I have to learn so many different niche interactions and so many like aspects of playing the game correctly. Like even now, like I'm almost 200 hours into the game and I don't even feel like I play the game nearly correct. Like I still feel like I'm playing the game blind. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I said before that I wanted to find a Tekken coach. Hoodie Smitty TTV. Holy. Holy. We got a real streamer here. We got a real streamer here. He is Hoodie Smitty. Dude, he's trying to do the round start fucking Oscar 1+2. This guy's a fucking maniac. 1, 2, duck. Okay. Dick punch. Let's see if we can catch him with dick punch. He's streaming too, I think. At least that's what his thing says. Unless he's just having like a day out. No live right now? Dude, false advertisement! False advertisement! Okay. I have a feeling this guy's gonna do a lot of strings on me. I don't know a lot of Leroys that don't like gimmick you out. Nice one. Alright, I ducked there. No, I've banned this dude.
Round 3.
He's lying to me. The streamer lied to me. Oh, wait, that's not minus. Wait. Bro, they ain't even live. What does this character do? What does this motherfucker do?
Round 4.
Every time you stream on a streamer, you earn half of his power. Dude, I think they're taking half of my brain cells. In the end, like Highlander, there can only be one. I hope I'm the last one standing here. I like streaming. That's what makes the days go by better. Just hanging out with you guys. I'm trying not to lose. I'm gonna knowledge check that though. Okay. Alright. We won the set though. We have to step back. If we're getting knowledge checked by offense or defense, we have to step back and let them play their offense. Which is a scary thought in a game like Tekken 8. Leroy's so weird. I watch the higher rank Leroy's than me. I don't really grasp anything they do, otherwise just play better, lol. They buffed him so hard. Also, Naughty Monkey, thank you for the follow, much appreciated.
Fight.
They buffed him like really hard. Okay, well, I guess we don't get anything out of that. Go. Okay, that's our answer. Too far? One of the difficulties about Tekken is that, for me at least, like, I don't intuitively react to any string unless I've seen it like 100 times. I can't imagine there's someone out there who actually does react to it, like, after the 3rd time seeing it. So, you're fucking kidding me. I threw him on the ground. Just don't lose or drop the combo or get hit or... True! It's that easy. Yes? Excuse me? Excuse me? Blocking your fucking hell sweep made it so that you just answer it with like another move of the hell sweep? Okay. That launches? They really said that this guy was like bad. They really said this guy was bad. Picked up Leroy to check myself and work on my fundamentals, only to not get on by king bullshit. Maybe it's just working as intended. Dude, the point of the system is what the system does. And let me just tell you, the point of this guy is like to give some pretenses to people. I can't believe they fucking buffed him. I mean, obviously, like, from what I'm seeing now, I can believe it. Alright, I don't want to die without heat. I died without heat. Vexpert's gonna have you. He was, and then they buffed him. I didn't even think he was that bad before. Maybe he's just good knowledge checking. Wasn't he bad before? I don't even think he was that bad before. My win percentage against him was like 10. 46? I'm not gonna be mean to another streamer. It doesn't need to be that much beef in this world, but 46. They're really doing something with this character. Holy. Holy.
Get ready for the next battle.
46 defense. It says a lot though. It says how good his offense is. No disrespect. The thing is that you can work on your fundamentals on any character, just don't do things that are uniquely strong to them. Trying to get hit with down 4 and mid, hop, kick, jab, sidestepping. Yeah, I don't use a lot of strength or moves that like are not Reina specific, which is like probably one of my problems, to be honest.
Get ready for the next battle.
I need to use down 4 more. It's faster than the other lows I'm using. I use dick jab a lot. I use regular jab. Hump kick I do not use. And every time I do use it, it's the wrong time. I've noticed.
Round 1. Fight.
He paid to press the buttons. Alright. I was waiting for that. Even if it's frustrating to fight someone, it is a valuable experience. Okay. So it teaches me that fucking Leroy is some bullshit now. Okay. We'll get our health back. Wait, that's punishable? Good to know. Nice. Interesting. Always great to see a non-punishable low. Okay. Big trap. Okay. His string was too fast for me. We could have won that one though.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. I think this guy's like Reina's natural predator, if I'm gonna be honest with you. You hid from there? Fucking washing pole? This guy hit me with the fucking washing pole. Okay, nice flash. Have to respect it. Just check your defense and it's 46. I'm not. If I speak. What? I didn't know he can. I didn't know he was chill like that. Not the crush 40. I am all of me.
Fight.
3, 4. I know it's like old hat, but like I said before, everyone you fight is valuable to fight. Because everyone you fight will teach you something. I know that like the SHISHOU stuff happened, and obviously that's like he killed himself. He killed himself. We need to show this guy the fucking Final Fantasy VII poster. He killed himself. What's good, Lab? Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. This guy fucking killed himself. We have to show him the anti-suicide Final Fantasy VII poster. Listen, it's good to have the hard conversations with your friends now. Lab, what's your opinion on this motherfucker? What's your opinion on Yoshi's Mitsu? The what? So last stream, I told you guys about when I went to a live show with KK. We went to an indie live show. I mentioned it earlier today. Outside of the show was a billboard with a Final Fantasy VII advertisement on it for the remake. And I thought it was like just a straight ad. Oh my god. Look. Okay, we have to respect him more. Forced to respect. Born depressed, forced to respect. Alright, we're fucking dead. My friend went down to Yoshimitsu City. She fucking died. My friend went down to the Yoshimitsu matchup. She fucking died. So we looked at the billboard with the Final Fantasy VII advertisement on it, and then it was a fucking anti-suicide billboard. And it was like Yuffie talking to Tifa, and it said, have the hard conversations today. End the stigma. And I'm like, I guess you tracked me from there? What are you, UPS? I should have sidewalked. Alright, that would have been. Oh, no, it's still good. Any character that could just keep pressing strings on you from this far, like, you have to study you. I pressed. And the Geostigma. This guy's gotta be the corniest, dustiest kid. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad we're on the same page here. I remember when Rack was like stirring the pot about this guy. Oh my god, I'm just mashing though. No disrespect. I remember when Rack was stirring the pot with this guy, and then like a million unnamed Yoshimitsu mains came to like the offense. And then they were like, you don't understand how hard we have to work to play this character. He was bad every game until Tekken 8. Now he's mediocre and you hate us. So I'm like, yeah, look who you're fucking playing, dog. The plus frames mean nothing to you. This guy is a Fujin though, so he is a higher rank player than I am. I'm fucking dead. I went down to Yoshimitsu City. I fucking died. I'm not dead? No. I'm not dead. I'm still in it. Best parry in the game, ridiculous neutral skip. That's what I'm saying too.
Fight.
So the point of the system is what it does. Okay, we're gonna go for a ridiculous Manji kick here. Perfect timing with the music. They call me the no more hero. There's something gotta be done against this Yoshimitsu champion. Does it? Maybe sidestep would work, but I'm scared. He fucking tracked me with the down forward too. Okay. should have known not to press there. Whatever. Whatever. Should have just known not to press against that, I guess. 42? 42! This shit is shaped like a fucking steeple. Open it up and there's the people. What the hell, man? No disrespect. We're on a downward slope here. She's sure fighting button pressers united in court right now. I have to take a look. I'm just amazed, man. This character, some of these characters let you be getting away with all sorts of stuff. I did get owned. Makes you feel better once you know his gimmicks. It doesn't really get any more fun to fight. I was like, when I learned Eddie's gimmicks, I was just like, oh, okay, I don't care about him anymore. He doesn't seem that bad. And then like I learned Yoshimitsu's gimmicks, and now I'm gonna be like, well, I hope I don't have to fight any Yoshimitsu's anytime soon. It's almost as if this game rewards offense over other Tekken games. It's true. It does. OMG, it does. The point of the system is what it do. So if it does reward offense over other Tekken games, it's just what it is. But like, I know they're gonna be buffing defense soon. Me and the defense minds holding out for a crumb. It's not like my defense is any better though. I'd be fucking mashing.
Round one.
Where are Drago and Azucena? I missed them. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. I haven't seen those two since the war. All it is like my own character. I see enough of her. I'm looking at her right now. Duck. Oh fuck, misinput. Alright, we still haven't used... Hold on. I think Brian excels in playing close Tekken, so we're gonna do this. Okay, okay, let's kill this guy with launchers. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. There we go. He's probably expecting a low there. Dude, I respect the cigar though. I respect the cigar. Okay, okay. I don't want to be against the wall. I don't want to give him positional advantage. What? What? I don't know how to react to that. I don't even think it's reactable, but still. Thanks for the clip, Mizuhashi. Brian excels in closed Tekken, which is like the Tekken that takes place like when you and your opponent keep like smashing against each other. Duck, oh, duck. I'm gonna launcher out this. This range he likes doing this. Duck. Okay. Too far, too far. I have to use more forward four like the other motherfucker that I fought. Probably be solved with main and Guile. Maybe I should just become a Guile head. Okay, simply. Okay. 2. Depressed. 1, 2. Go for another. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Rena is Lydia 2. Wait till you hear what Lydia 3 is. Lydia Tekken 8. Dude, I'm so excited for Lydia. I'm really excited to try her out. There's a good chance I might play Lydia over Reyna. Just because Lydia has my favorite design in the game outside of Asuka. You don't choose the guy life, the guy finds you. Maybe if I'm in like crippling debt. It's like a debt collector. Hey, duck. Well, I was expecting that. Maybe I should play a bit more defensive against this guy. Okay, we see that. We call it out. Nice duck. 1, 2, throw. Like +7 there. We win. This is our win con. This is a known endgame. Again, no loyalty. Listen, I was playing that character for like 10 minutes back in Tekken 7. If anything, that's my loyalty. I get what's coming to me. Listen, not for honor, but for you. Snake eater.
Round 3.
So long, in and out, right? Hello, Costco Polish hot dog. Dude, I would fucking love, I know they're not the same, but I would definitely love, IKEA hot dog, Lydia. Rip Lydia Sobieska, you would have loved IKEA. Can we make a comeback? We have round real estate, so. That was good. Okay, I respect it.
Fight.
If we start playing more close Tekken, I'll go for a forward 4 again. Just because, like, I think he's gonna lock himself out of some frames. And then I'm gonna have the distance to get him. Okay. Punch it. Upper. Alright, now I have to get through this. What was Asuka? A Burger King? Should never insult Asuka that way. Oh, I'm a Burger King hater. That shit tastes like the tires that they made into burgers at Ed and Eddie. If I know anything about this guy is that he doesn't Kenny. Oh, I know how to. He could win, which is the scary part. He has rage, a full bar of heat, the buff. He could win. That's a scary thought. Nope, he can't win. You're fucking kidding me. You're. Okay, we're so back. Hello? What even hit me? What even hit me? I didn't even press anything. Dude, I got so screwed over by the down forward 2, the elbow of crushed dreams. So that was supposed to be a down forward 2. If you can see my stick right now, you can see how it drifts off into different corners. Or different sides when I'm trying to hit the corner. Because the Korean lever doesn't have corners. So you have to just know where everything is. So that, okay. I don't mind playing Taylor Suicide. Okay. There we go. Don't mind playing player 2 side. This is me taking off the fucking weights. When you put me on player 2 side. That's when I start fucking drifting at you. Okay, tick. Okay, well, we have an answer. Alright, this is how we answer him. This is not the distance I want to be playing Tekken at. It's never good. Also, Always Man, thank you for the follow. It's good for, like, scrubby Tekken, I feel. Oh, no. I have to lab against this guy for sure. Just be Korean. Failed step 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. Plus 2. Plus 2. 1, 2, 3. No. What's that symbol? Neutral. God. What's the battle if it's good to have you here? I'd be doing well. Well, she's gonna do it again. So? Okay. Well, I know if it was your orbital, it would have worked there. Miss input. He could win off this. If he hit. You have the City in 2 yet? Another thing's a bit of a pain to install the Octagon in. The funny part, I have no gate, and I must scream. I'm literally gateless. I just have bumpers. I'm playing fucking bumper cars with this thing. There's 0 gate. I have no gate, and I must scream. It's a gateless stick. I could take a picture of the bottom of it if I like take off the bottom panel, but there's no gate to it whatsoever. It's literally just bumpers that like trigger the sides. When the circle gate's punishment stream, is circle gate really a punishment? Shinsa, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Get the peak pad experience. Like, there's nothing guiding my hands besides, like, the power of God. There's nothing guiding my hands besides the spite against some of these characters. Like, literally just guided by, like, instinct. I have to figure out, like, where the corners are, which is why I had that unfortunate down 2 instead of down 4 2. Circle gate is straight up only for boomers that grew up in American cabs. That's what I've heard, is that, like, it's only good for stuff like maybe shmups. I know FDX also uses a Dremel in order to install one in his. I was thinking maybe I might get... My stick doesn't have a collar. And I know that's like a good answer to a lot of the issues. Is that if you put a collar on the stick, it acts as a circle gate in itself. But that's like some of the more expensive sticks have that. And I also have to modify like the top panel itself. I'd have to make a new top panel to fit the collar on it. Because right now, it's collarless and it's gateless. It's literally a naked stick. Statistically far less accurate than square and octagate also. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, if you don't have any sort of, like, corners guiding you, it does make a lot of sense why it's less accurate. Also, Mr. D, it's good to have you here. And Mr. Fluis, thank you for the offering earlier. It's literally raw. The gate cell. Raw pilled gate cell. This is like the most raw stick I could be playing on. It literally just like activates the gates. Like I have to know where these corners are. And you can see I'm like hitting different corners here. And I'm like doing my best to hit the bottom back corner here. I feel like octagate is the standard. Standard for Korean or standard for like normal? Because normal I would say the square is the standard. I've never played on a stick that didn't have square gate.
Ready for the next battle.
Yeah, Obsidian 2 doesn't actually have a lot of room. What's funny about the Obsidian 2 is that they had to drill a hole in the bottom of it where the stick is to make like a vent. To put a Korean lever in there if you wanted to. Otherwise it just wouldn't fit. Not standard by like manufacturing standards. That's strange. Peg gamer trick for you. Make sure your hand position is always the same for raw diagonals. What do you mean always the same? Like I'm always doing the same thing every time? If you look at the stick in the bottom, like you can see how hard it is to hit these. Because you can see how they like fluctuate. Maybe I should do it slow. This is one of the FDX pro tips that I've encountered. Is that slow is clean and clean is fast. It's hard to hit this though. It's always leverless. Yeah, we're gonna go back to square one. We're gonna go back to giving myself carpal tunnel. You know, as a guy who likes octagates, do you have an octagate on your Korean lever? Or are you like me and just did a lever or a gateless freak? Slow is smooth, smooth is fast is the Marines. What type of fucking games are the Marines playing? No color K lever. Octogate. It's my favorite squid sister. Quid sister. She just works at fucking Leeds. Oh, hey, this me quid sister. She works at Greg's. Oi, I'm the Quid sister. Dollar Bob and Quidward. This is a different grommet and a bobbin. These are not real words, bro. They're playing COD IRL. They're playing Helldivers. The US military becoming a Helldiver shill is one of the funniest pieces of like cosmic irony, in my opinion. I'm like, you know what this game is, right? None of those words are in the Bible. Fucking different grommet and bobbin. I feel like you're about to give me tea with like opioids in it. Different grommet and bobbin. I'm gonna fucking screenshot this. I have to screenshot your message just because it's so funny to me. You literally just said like the fact. Different grommet and bobbin. This is gonna be my fucking vocal stim in the next few days. I'm gonna be hanging out with friends all day tomorrow and I'm gonna be saying like, yeah, no, it just has a different grommet and bobbin. It sounds like soy fishing parts. They kind of do. OMG, they do. If you combine the words, you get a bobbit worm. Is a bobbit worm, isn't that like a parasite? Isn't it like a parasite Eve? Coda has cursed you. You've cursed the autism back into my vernacular. A grommet and a bobbin. The grommet and bobbin arrive calmly from the escalator with a sense of purpose. Take action regarding this individual immediately. The grommet and the bobbin arrive calmly from their escalator with a sense of purpose. I'm gonna see what Tsukimi's up to because she rated me earlier. She's also doing a hand cam. She's doing a hand cam for a fight stick. So let's head over to Tsukimi's stream. Thank you everybody for sticking around, even regardless of the, you know, technical difficulties that we had at the start of the stream. I'll try to publish both the VOD so we have the Zatsudon segment and the stream itself. I had so much fun today. I hope you guys did too. It's always been a pleasure playing with this new stick with you guys too. So I hope you guys have been enjoying. I'm gonna put some more practice in over the weekend too. We still have another stream here. Whoops, what was the whoops for? Grommet and Bobbin raid. Yeah, that's the raid redeem. Grommet and Bobbin. That's our raid message here. I forgot about this fucking schizophrenia up on stream right now. I forgot about Bob and Jane. There you go. We have ASMR on Sunday, so I hope you guys look forward to it. Once again, Otsutora, 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 Otsutora. Thank you everyone for being here today. Hope to see you guys all again soon. Otsutora! What happened when I was gone? Don't worry about it. Alright, the Bobbit and the Grommet arrive calmly from their escalator with a sense of purpose. Relax, I'll handle it. Alright. That's enough brain damage. Let's raid. Otsutora! Otsutora! Good night, everyone. Let's go see what Tsukimi's up to.